Hello, hello. Welcome to stream, everybody. Thank you for the yellow hearts in chat. Hello, everyone. Hello, members. You're here. Let me see that Agent 4 emote in the chat. Get hype, y'all. What's up? It's been a while since last stream. We'll talk more about the significance of Agent 4 Day and where the heck it even comes from in just a few minutes. Anyway, hello. Hope y'all are having a good night or a good afternoon wherever y'all might be. So excited. Real quick, shout out to Krobanil and Pufu who are here with us in the chat. Thank you so much, y'all. If you don't know, Pufu is a really amazing graphic designer and Splatoon content creator. Check out their content. Krobanil is also the one who did our Ebb and Flow remix for Hooked on Gaming. So, shout out, much love to both of you. Right, we're gonna get started really soon. Hang tight, everyone. Love the hearts in the chat and the emotes. Thank you. Alright, I think the music has looped once already, so hope you enjoyed those good vibes. We're gonna transition over to my Switch screen, and we're gonna start talking over there. Love seeing the chat just fly by. It's so beautiful. It's so yellow and positive. What is up, everybody? Okay, so let's get off of the screen real quick. Let's see. All right, here we are. We're in Inkopolis Square. So I'm gonna, let's see. Can I bring the chat up here? I want to see if I can do that. Yo, thank you for joining Rank A. I'm not sure how to say your name, but appreciate you. And there's Marina doing a little dance for you. Yes, how you get access to the emotes. There's a lot of cool ones, and I want to get some more. We have all the idols and the agents currently, but we can have a few more. Real quick, let me give a shout out to the members. I saw in chat earlier we have Flasher 13, Leo, Slavic Inktoling. Today is his birthday, so in the chat, everybody, say happy birthday to Slavic Inktoling. Yes, today is like a really special day. It's Easter and it's Agent 4 Day. So happy Easter to those of you who also celebrate that holiday. It came really early this year. So yeah, pretty cool. Tuck Banks here in the chat. Did I miss anyone else? Anyway, welcome to stream, everybody. There's quite a few familiar faces. I see Miku, I see Jade, I see Lily. There's so many of you. Princess Aula, thank you, everybody. Sydney, Glitchy, Inkart. There's so many people. If I can't shout you all out, just know that you are all appreciated. That we're all noticed. Valid. Yes, the chat is so positive right now. This is your first stream. Well, welcome. I hope you have a good time here. I will get to the events for today really quickly in just a moment, but I like to vibe with you guys, and these streams are really like the only time I can connect with the community aside from just making community posts. It's great to just talk with you guys here. Plan to come to more streams in the future. That sounds great. Have some fun things planned for us for the rest of the month and the upcoming summer months for sure. Uh-oh, Nightbot, what is up? It seems like I'll have to fix that command in a bit. Yes, there are rainbow hearts in the chat. There's so much positivity. Did I miss a super chat already? Oh, thank you, Jake on the way in this house. We appreciate Agent 4. Absolutely. Agent 4, in many community posts in the past, y'all have told me that they're such an underappreciated character. I guess because 3 and 8, you know, had the main focus in the Octo expansion. It was all about them, and, you know, 4 just had a smaller, I guess kind of a smaller part, but I feel like their mission was really important in getting the Squid sisters back together. We wouldn't have Fresh Start if it wasn't for Agent 4, so you know what I'm saying? They really are a very important character. I'm doing great. How are you guys? You can call me Smiley. I love your content and all the voices you gave the agents. Alright, well thank you, Smiley, for joining Rank A. I appreciate you. And the thumbnail art was done by yebbyart. You can find their link in the description. It was a really fun idea I had, and they really brought it to life. I love how vibrant and so adorable it looks. To those of you who are new, once again, welcome. I'm just catching up with chat. To those of you who have been subscribed for a while, I appreciate y'all coming back. Appreciate you being a part of this community. They forget for it because no one likes Splatoon 2's hero mode. And yeah, the final boss battle is definitely not as hard as the first game, that's for sure. But it has its ups, it has its downs. We're actually going to check out some of the stages in a bit. 4 is my first agent, they're always my favorite. It's great. Honestly, a lot of people join the Splatoon community with Splatoon 2, and I'm so happy to see that. I'm so excited to see what's going to happen with Splatoon 3. Definitely have a lot more new people too. 3 was the first agent I played as. I feel like 4 is wholesome and great still. Absolutely. I just love how the fandom personality that they have is just this really exuberant and hyperactive character. It's really just so wonderful, you know? Chaotic good energy, absolutely. There's actually a joke about that in one of my videos, I think. Happy Easter, everybody. Yes, absolutely. 50k silver play button? Is there a 50k play button? I have no idea. I only heard of the 100k one. So, we are working hard towards that, absolutely. Yep, 4 was on Team Chaos canonically, absolutely. Love your commentary, it's so cool, thank you. Appreciate all the lovely, positive words from you all. Glad 4 is getting attention they deserve. Yes, me too. Oh, the chat is going by so quickly. Apologies if I can't get to all your messages. I try my best though. Splatoon fans are always creating many great days for the Splatoon community. Absolutely. Just thank you to all the artists, musicians, just all the creative content creators out here making so many amazing ideas come to life. If it weren't for all the artists here, we wouldn't have so many cool designs here on the channel either. So thank you for subscribing. You guys can see the little head pat pop up. Now that I think about it, it would be really cool to get it animated. That would be something cool to see. All right, let's just hop into this slide here that'll talk about my schedule for the stream today. There are quite a few people before the stream started asking about how long it'll be. Let's see, our Marie Day stream was about 3 hours, wasn't it? We just had a lot of content to get to. We might be here for 2 hours today. For those of you who might be able to join us for that amount of time, I appreciate it. But who knows? The stream will go for as long as the schedule takes. So hopefully we can vibe together in the time that we have. And thank you, Sydney, for the super chat. I see we have a super chat request. I know there were quite a few of those during the voice request streams. It's been a while, huh? So let's see. This is for 4.
This is my special day, Agent 3. So be nice to me.
Yeah. Happy Agent 4 Day.
Yay!
It cut off on the end, so I thought that was the whole sentence. My bad. Thank you for that super chat there, Sydney. Thank you for the super chat, Jeff. And from Tug Banks, a very wholesome one here that says, sending you and Ayumi and the girls big hugs. Love you guys so much. Thank you for those cute little emojis. Appreciate you all. Just came by to say hi and happy Easter to everyone. Thank you, Funky Thor. I do see you vibing in the comments sometimes. Appreciate you. Thought their canon color was orange. It feels more orange. Well, you can send orange or yellow hearts, whichever one you'd like. I still feel, because like you look at the hero mode gear, right? It has elements of both. You've got the orange on the jump on the shoes right here, so kind of both. I think I had motion controls turned off. There we go. Yeah, just for the loading screen, we're gonna pop over to Octo Canyon. Agent 3 sounds like she's tired and annoyed. That is her whole vibe. I want to say I spent a year and a half getting the character voices down. They have changed so much over the course of the channel. If you guys go back and watch my older content, which I will do a reacting to my older videos fairly soon, because it's almost been about, I want to say, well, yeah, in the summer it'll be 4 years since Yume Studio has been around. But yeah, it's a ride, it's an experience for sure. You do the Asian voices so well. Thank you. Since I can't afford Octo expansion, I need to play as an Octoling in Splatoon 3. Oh man, the Octo expansion will set up a lot of the lore for you, so I do hope that you can get it at some point. And thank you, JK, for the super chat. 4 would unironically dab mid-sentence, and that is why they are the best character. And in this essay, I will... That is honestly amazing. Yes. 4 is the memester, the prankster of the group. I mean, look at this face. Can you deny that? You cannot deny that. Anyway, oh yes, I also do need to say all versions of Agent 4 are valid. Every gender. Though canonically, Agent 4 appears as female presenting, though. I know that a lot of people in the comments have said that the male version of Agent 4 is kind of underappreciated, but hey, he exists. He's alright. Alright. And we got the Squid sisters here. Which reminds me. Squid bag? You guys, people get offended when I squid bag. I don't think I'll squid bag. I don't know. Persona and Splatoon crossover. Let's make this happen. That sounds great. If you ever notice, the smaller the person, the more angry they are. Pearl? You know what? That makes sense. No. Okay, wait, you guys know other people are asking for it. Okay, well. Hey, don't people in chat, don't get upset. This reminds me of one of the first Splatoon 2 videos that I made where Agent 4 annoys Marie. So when Callie, if you go clear a stage, Callie will kind of disappear for a little bit until you reload, and then Marie is just by herself so you can get her quotes again. So I just try to voice all of them. The only one I haven't voiced is Agent 4 is adorable. So we'll do that. We'll do that someday for sure. Yep, Callie has not always been here. It was patched in around April of what, 2018, and then we got the Octo expansion. Agent 4 is that one person who said YOLO. Absolutely. Sometimes canon can hurt the fandom. I wonder what exactly you mean by that, though. So the canon Squid Beak Splatoon is a group of powerful women who get the job done and protect the city. We stand. Absolutely. Thank you, Miku. Oh, Nightbot chiming in with that. Yes, so in the description, I was just overwhelmed with the positivity really quickly. So in the description, I have a link that says you can donate to stop AAPI hate. And so that stands for American Asian Pacific Islander, and that's resonating with some events that happened last month. You can learn more about it at the link below. It's in the description, and I wanted to bring attention to that too, so since we're streaming, please do check that out. I appreciate the support y'all are giving me too, but if you would like to donate, if you feel so inclined to, Agent 4 will also do a song request for you, which leads me into our next slide here. Here we are, the event. We finally got to that bit. So here's what we're gonna do on stream today, everyone. It's what you've been waiting for. It's fun warming up and talking with y'all though, but we're already here with the Squid sisters technically, and I want to try and do an Octo Canyon speedrun attempt. A few of the stages. I'll need y'all's help too. I want to check out all of the space theme stages, so if you guys can help me find those, we'll take a look at those. And then, a familiar word there, Agent 4 voice requests. Basically, they'll be quote requests for going back to the beginning, the very early stages of how voice requests started out. People just giving me memes to read. That's how it all began. And then it transformed into full-fledged stories. Whether or not that'll return once Splatoon 3 is out, we'll have to see. But yeah, they were such a big part of the channel for a year and a half, I want to say. It's been a wild ride. And song requests are for people who donate, so yeah, if you've already donated, well, I appreciate you. Inkopolis Storytime live commentary is our final event for the night. So I'm going to have a little theater room for us to watch the Inkopolis Storytime episodes that Agent 4 has appeared in. That's the 4th episode, and then the bonus one, the Splatoween night one, which follows directly after that. It's an episode that not a lot of people have seen, I think, and it was fun because it was the first time I tried to write an urban legend based on the laughing statues in Museum del Foncino, I believe. Yeah, that's everything we got for tonight. You guys excited? I hope that some of you will be able to vibe until the very end. We'll see. Chug Jug with you. Everyone in the comments was saying that's definitely a thing that 4 would do. But that's why I chose 8. Because it would throw everyone off. Not a professional speedrunner of Octo Canyon, but I'll do my best. Appreciate y'all. Only tip I know, I've seen games done quick and I've seen that people always use the curling bomb. But I don't know much else. Oh no, JK. Oh no. Here we are. Oh. Is that Thunderman 2001 in the chat? All I know is that they make SFM animations. Well, thank you for dropping by. Oh man. Will there be more Inkopolis story time? They're so relaxing and I fell asleep to one before. Ah yes, the most recent episode I got out was in 2020 and we are working so slowly towards Marie's episode, which is next. I promise you guys. Kept you waiting for so long. Oh my goodness, yeah. What if 4 told 8 to sing it? She absolutely would. Actually, well, I think that is the canon reason. Either 4 or Pearl. Marie is for the mother figure. I see that all the time, absolutely. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you guys for being so supportive in the chat. Agent 4 would say poggers unironically. Absolutely.
Poggers.
Thank you for the booyahs as well. I always appreciate those who booyah back. It's okay with Ayumi because she say trans rights. Absolutely. Let me get the chords warmed up.
Ayo, trans rights.
Period. Alright, let me go click on these two. I've been wanting to see like if I've gotten any new stats with them. And hey, what's up, Senator Mustang? Thank you for keeping the peace in the chat. Alright. According to... Oh wait, this is Kelly speaking.
According to Marie's Agent 4 Factopedia, you play your fair share of Rainmaker, Agent 4. In your last 50 matches, you picked up the Rainmaker 41 times and take the counter down by a total of 540. And you personally led your team to a knockout victory 2 times.
Carrying the Rainmaker is a big responsibility. Don't let it go to your head. Oh snap, okay. I've actually, yeah, the amount of times that I do pick up the Rainmaker. Wow. I think about it. I really do. It's kind of like getting on the tower, except you are the tower. And the farther you get it, it's just... Oh, it's one of those things. I'm playing Rings recently. I never know how to read that. This is her weapon thing. Her weapon of the day thing. Hamana hamana! Oogie oogie zip zow zoom! Ah. It's time for today's weapon fortune telling. Let's see, what is it? Today's recommended weapon is Undercover Brella. Pretty poggers. Take that with a grain of salt, Agent 4. I love Kelly. She's just like her and 4. Definitely birds with feather. What do the bosses sound like? The bosses in Octo Canyon? They've all got a similar design. I think that's it. There's always like this weird beat that plays right before the cutscene where they like are revealed or whatnot. It's really something. I don't get on the tower, I am the tower. And no problem, Tuck. Which one of the agents would just straight up bite an orange with a skin on it intentionally? 8, probably because they have no idea what an orange is. I don't know. Unless they grow them down in Octo Canyon. Alright, so forgot we had this map real quick. Should we go for the first stage, chat? Should we go for the first stage to test that out? I don't know if there's any space levels in Sector 1. That's a summary kind of level. Maybe that? No, I don't think that is. That's the boss, the toaster, the bread pun generator. Flexing the Rainmaker stats. Possibly. I don't know if one of these are. I feel like I've missed some messages from Poofoo. I don't know why. Poofoo, I'm sorry if I have. Like, once again, chat is going by so quickly, so I appreciate y'all for vibing here. Team Callie? Hey, I honestly wonder what the game would have looked like if Callie won. Need a video of 4 annoying Marie and Callie. Absolutely. I would love to work with Kira on the Marie's Factopedia stuff. Oh man, we've got a lot to work on before Splatoon 3 comes out, don't we? Absolutely. Alright. And the crowd goes wild. I don't know which one of these. Well, it's an Octoling level. Real quick, I don't think I want to go into this with a sniper weapon. We can see, like, how close I've even gotten to trying to do all of these stages of the different weapons. Only one I really went for was the charger. Oh man. It's like 1000%ing Octo Canyon. That replay value, am I right? I don't know what weapon I want to go for. Could be the fastest dualies, roller, maybe just going with regular. I could upgrade this actually. Let's see. Real quick before we go. The space themes, Zeppelin invasion. Ooh, thank you for the help though, everybody. Let's see, max upgrade. Let's go. Alright, well that's pretty much it. I thought there was more to it, but hey. Octo Valley or Octo Canyon? I like the aesthetic of Octo Valley a lot more actually. When I went back to do the H&3 Read the Sunken Scrolls video, I was just looking around at the scenery and I love how there's basically the first area surrounded by these waterfalls, right? And there's like this giant octopus sort of statue engraved into the mountains. Oh boy, this is not gonna be a serious speedrun obviously because okay, hold on. It's not gonna be serious because I'm like talking too much. We're not gonna be that fast. Like honestly, I don't know. I don't know if there's world records for this. All I'm gonna try to do is beat my time, I guess. I don't know if speedrunning means that you have to defeat like, all the enemies. Wait. So like I'm just doing this for the giggles. We'll see. Yeah, basically you do have to feel all the enemies too. Oh, wrong bomb. Do even advance or anything. I think we need 2 keys or just 1. Oh, just the 1? Oh man. Oh, and it completely just like bounced off the thing. Alright, wait a minute. Oh, okay, that's a checkpoint. Wait. I want to read chat really quickly. Speedrunning means skipping the parts, going as fast as possible using different routes and strategies. Max hero shot can mow down shields. Don't waste time distracting them with the bombs. Alright. Alright, what do I do with this part? Nope. Actually, wait, what the heck? Alright, this doesn't count here. So I'm trying to figure out... Probably gotta do... No? Has it been this long since I've played single player? What the heck are you supposed to get over there? Oh. Yo. There's a sunken scroll there, I know it, but I've already found all of them. Hey, how can I speedrun this if I don't remember the level at all? Like... Bro, this is like so scuffed. Whoa, that fired like so many times. Probably didn't even need it either. Oh. Oh, whatever that was. It's so scuffed. Oh no. I don't think I even beat my record though. What was my fastest record if it didn't say it was a new record? My record is 2:26. Yo. Alright. Let me try it again. If the stream is lagging, please refresh. Splat 3 comes out. Are you planning to dub its new segments as well? Definitely. I'm excited to see like what new characters we get, what returning characters they're gonna be. Like, absolutely. Oh, come on, you didn't even go through the ring. There we go. Well, that tip definitely helped. Alright. And oh, she's stuck in me. Hey, the curling bomb. That was true. Oh, but I got hit, so moving a little bit slower. Right, a minute 25. Huh. Oh, y'all flexing in the chat though? Oh, wait, I don't need this. I don't think I do. How fast would it be to just wait? Right? Oh, I wanted to equip my other bomb though. Alright, 2 minutes. Hey, pretty cool. I guess you gotta like get really fast with the D-pad though, that's for sure. That was pretty scuffed, but alright, that was fun. I wanted to try that. I've always wanted to try that, so it's fun that I could like make that like a stream event. Alright, now back to reading chat. Real quick. Popping off? Probably. Maybe. Let's go to Sector 2 real quick. You know the Squid to blame was Pearl over the Paris incident? Perhaps? Hey, well at least, yeah, we got that new record. 1000% completion? Maybe someday. I don't know. If that's a stream that y'all would watch, I'd do it. I do it for the people. I don't, funny enough, I actually don't have this gun in my, inventory. I thought I would have. Thought I would have completed almost every level with it. But I've swapped out weapons because it's Sheldon, basically. Have I seen Alexis Flom's Splatoon 3 project? Yes, actually, that poll I put up a while ago in the community tab, y'all. Where I asked y'all if you want to see a video on that project specifically, going into full detail about it now that the official Splatoon 3 is out. I actually got the okay from him to just make a video like going into a deep dive on the project. Got some of the artwork and we're gonna narrate the story mode. The story mode was pretty cool, but interestingly enough, it has an Agent 7 character. Which I kind of thought that for some reason when the project first came out after Final Fest, I thought that their character was Agent 5, but I guess I proved wrong. I wonder how these different areas have Octarian society lore. Like, is this a dome and a resident district of the underground domes? Yeah, I wonder, those towns that are like in the background, are people just watching Agent 4 just like run through like, the areas floating in the sky? I don't know. Marina works on similar layouts when she does the Shifty Station, so I really want to know more about that. Even the art books don't tell you enough about that. Do you have any ideas for the Splatoon 3 agent voice, or are you waiting for the game to come out before anything? In one of the comics I did recently, I kind of experimented with a newer voice for them, but I think that it'll get better as time goes on, so definitely. And what is up, Guardian X? Welcome to the stream. Appreciate you. I think I missed some chat messages here. Oh, those are more tips. I appreciate the tips. Does anybody know Alexis's project was based on the beach and the real thing is in a desert? I think the person who got closest to the actual concept of Splatoon 3 being the desert was Carissy Calling, who I've also dubbed comics on the channel. So yeah, pretty interesting. Hope the new agent is cool. They might not even be an agent. I feel like they're gonna be more of like a mercenary type character. I don't know. I think this is one of the space stages someone mentioned. Favorite voice to do? Just asking. I've always said that it's Pearl just because her voice is so unique from everyone else's. It's definitely one of the more fun ones to do. Absolutely. I always use dualies. Try dualies. How low can your voice go? That's basically Agent 3. Agent 3 is definitely probably the deeper voice. Not even Marie's. The stage is so pretty, y'all. Every time. I love the space levels. They have the same energy as Shifty Station, really. Let's look down here. Okay, actually, there is nothing down here. Not like in the Shifty Stations. It's actually kind of scary. Yeah, 4 definitely got as classic as Agent 3's outfit is. Like, look at the light up detail on this. Isn't that cool? And then how cool headset looks. It's the voice and all voices. That is Pearl, absolutely. I predicted more of a Mad Max vibe. If we get like leather pants and more aesthetic clothes like that. Yes, this music. So good. Let me restart. Alright, I'm probably gonna restart twice because I'm gonna see how quickly I can cycle through this really quickly. Floating pebbles I've never noticed. Yeah, kind of like the decorations we get on like some of the special Shifty Stations. Alright. Gotta get friendly with that. Alright, I'm gonna try this one more time. Oh, one more time. Callie, why are you still singing in the background at the levels? Hey, they sampled her voice, so they... Oh, dang, this is harder than I thought. Hey, this is why you have a charger on this level. Oh, why'd that take so long? Oh, nothing but pain. Pain. That's why you have a charger on these levels, so it's easier. Alright, now she's finally healed. I end up hitting that thing, actually. Dualies have like 0 range for this. Ah! Oh, there it is. Yo, this is not fun. There we go. Probably not even the optimal weapon to be using on the stage. Come on, 4, you got this. You got this, 4. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. No, it's all the way over there. It's your pain. Oh! Okay, well, one too fast. Wait a minute. Alright, 4. Got this, 4. Yeah, I'm gonna be looking back at this and just being like, ah, what? The solution was so easy. Why didn't I just do this? Hold on a second. Should be over here, I think. A slick squid. Nice, Marie. Alright, Octo, isn't it? Where am I supposed to go? Oh no. Make it? I don't think there's another one. No. Ah! Pain. Wait, another grappling? Where was it, Marie? It was behind me, wasn't it? Absolutely the worst. I wonder what my actual record on this is. Okay, well, where? I cannot reach that. No, not the cry. I'm so sorry, you guys had to hear that. Okay, there we go. My aim was just bad. It's so scuffed. Oh, come on, 4. Oh, do we gotta throw a bomb again? Yep. Boy, this is gonna be painful. I'm getting closer to it. Why did I? Oh wow, she went behind it. It is still a new record though. I don't know what my older one was. That was so painful. If it's painful for y'all, it's painful for me as I'm playing it. Oh man. I can only like think of like those Octo expansion videos I've seen where people pull off those fancy tricks. Trying to do one in the February stream too, but that ended absolutely hilariously. I only want to use the Splatling when I play this level. I play the Splatling on some of the stages. It's really good. I like its design. It's really cool looking. But yeah. Here's the space theme. 6, 10, 13, 18. I think all levels in sector 4. Hope this helps. Hey, I appreciate it. So let's see. Away! Julie's at max level are also in my opinion. That's true. I could level up the other weapons. I leveled up the main gun. I'm not using the main gun. Oh, thank you for the kind comments, Anthony. I really appreciate that. The video was a lot of fun to work on. And I hope that we can do something like that for Splatoon 3 too. Whatever lore scrolls or I don't think we'll be getting Mem Cakes, but whatever like lore thing we get in there, I'll be happy to narrate that one too. Appreciate you. Oh wait, Nightbot. I was supposed to fix that. Hold on, Nightbot. I hate really quickly, everybody. I gotta fix that. Send credit. Alright, it should be fixed. I like how when you're standing on the level entrance, you can hear the music. Me too. Thank you for the super chats there, Roblox Brazil. Appreciate you. And thank you, Fierce DD Link. Love your work and wish you the best. Keep up the squid-tastic work. You're off the hook. No, you. Thank you. I do see you the comments vibing sometimes. Appreciate that. Alright, so we need to go to 10. I think I just jumped off and completely walked off. This is it, right? Gonna do that. I just heard a British accent? Eh? Honey. It probably does come out in some words. Let's look at this. This is one of the closer ones to Shifty Station for sure. I love how all the neon lights, little lava lamps make things aesthetic around here. Good luck with it. All we've got. Oh. Oh man. Here we go. Here we go. You can't switch your bombs while you're flying. Or you're super jumping. Why not? Alright. Whoa. I guess you land? Oh, that's not the side I need though. Very easy on the side of this. I guess you to land right about here. Ah! There we go. You jump from here? Yeah. Couldn't be able to spot you up here. And I'm guessing we gotta find a key from somewhere. Everything is so dark in here. No? We don't need that. Oh. Oh, y'all are fiends for this. Nope. That way. You can roast the shielded slab without breaking a sweat. Oh my goodness me. Can we spray this? Alright, I'm guessing we gotta get this thing to land, or not? I don't think we need to. We have to drag it this way. No, we need this one. Oh, that's if you want to get whatever's up there, I guess. Not? Okay. Something over that way. Oh my goodness. It scared me. I was like, did she actually get hurt by those propellers? Oh boy. Oh, rude. Alright, what's this? Alright. No checkpoint. Alright, on through. 322, new record. Hey, what's good? Uh-oh. Alright, we do not appreciate that. We did not appreciate that. Anyway, next, let's see. Going back through the chat, there was a very lovely person who gave me the rest of the what do you call it? Numbers for the stages. So that's 13 and 18. We're gonna do 13 and 18. Dancing floors, trickery. And thank you, y'all. Oh, I pedaled the new record there, but oh man, this is absolutely scuffed. I never really stopped to take in the level design of this area. Really nice though. Do I do all the voice acting? Yes, absolutely. So I am joined by several other lovely voice actors, and I always do credit them in the description. So you can find them my Studio Comrades playlist. Kira Hoshi, who goes by they them pronouns, is voice of Callie in all my dubs, and it's really been lovely working with them. As far as for other characters, really, since I do voice most of them, Inkodiak is the voice of Captain Cuttlefish Craig, and hopefully if he's able, he'll be able to return in the future story mode dubs we're gonna have. So yeah, to answer your question there. Once Splatoon 3 comes out, we do recap the story. I would love to do that, and I'd also like to do a brief history of Pearl Marina in Splatoon 2. There's quite a lot of facts that people new to the fandom don't know. Also, the singers and I want to say like official voice actors for Pearl Marina are very popular in Japan and have a big social media presence, but not a lot of Western fans know about them. So I want to do like a video on that too. Welcome to stream, new people. Appreciate you. Thank you, Anthony, for the super chat. What's your favorite single player level between Splatoon 1, Splatoon 2, and the Octo expansion? Let me see if I can think that one level that really okay, that was painful. One level that really stands out to me from Splatoon 1 is the Bluefin Depot. Okay, you can't ink that. Bluefin Depot stage, it's like another Octoling stage, I think. One where you get to fight Octolings on there. That one always comes to mind. I think, as far as Splatoon 2, I don't really have one for Splatoon 2, I want to say. I mean, I like the levels where you have the Gusher Gauntlet music. Those are always really nice. Octo expansion, my favorite one has to be the Labyrinth stage. It's basically like this version of the it's like this darker version of the hello. So distracted. It's like this darker version of the tutorial level from Splatoon 2. Alright, I have a firing right here at least. Getting like so focused on this. But yeah, basically, I can show it off like really quickly. I think after we're finished with this level. Or did we have one more to go after this? After I do 18, just so you guys know what I'm mentioning here. Us going to the Deep Sea Metro is supposed to be about Agent 4. Oh. Oh, can I make it? Oh, we need a key. Probably up there, isn't it? Oh? Somewhere in here. You actually believe that Maria designed these things? They're so so bad. It's lore from Octo expansion that we worked on those designs. Oh, okay, hold up. Push here. Oh, just bounced right off of it. There you go. You're going as fast as right on. Oh well, that one can't connect. Oh, this part gave me some grief when I first started playing. What exactly am I looking for? Oh, oh, yep, there it is. Oh, no. Poor. I think I'm doing this. Can't she make that jump though? Let's see. There you go. Oh? What? Wait. Am I supposed to go that way? Oh, so. There we go. This level is very hard. I still got a new record though. Yeah, I remember when I first played Splatoon 2, like when it first came out, I was struggling on that part. I was like, which way are you supposed to go? I turned around the camera and I was like, oh. Like after about 3 minutes or so. Alright, let's catch up with chat really quickly before we go into stage or level 18. You can glitch through the wall in this level twice. It's really funny. I could see why though. Cookie Gary, you had the same problem? Yeah. I feel that. Favorite ranked mode? I love tower control. It's so stressful, but it's so worth it. And just the craziest things happen. You can absolutely pop off in that mode. Absolutely. Alright, there's Nightbot with the correct message. So yeah, to everyone who is curious and everyone who might just have joined the stream, if you guys want to know who did the artwork and who did the music, please check the description. You can find everything there. My descriptions always have the appropriate links. Gotta give credit where credit is due. The stage is more like danger on the dancing floor. Absolutely. Wait a minute, it's saying quotes does not work. It just gave me the quotes. Oh, hold on. Oh, there we go. Now I see. Okay, because we had two. For those of you who gotta head out though, thank you for vibing and I appreciate your support. Thank you so much, everyone. First video I saw from you was the friendly Octoling. Oh, thank you so much. That was a fun video to work on, and I just love seeing like how warmly received the comic is in the community. It's definitely a classic for sure. So I had to try and do my absolute best on that one. Absolutely. I think 18. Towering Heights, Climb and Slide. I don't like the name of that. Sounds like it's be a little bit challenging. the spicy calamari incantation also for Octolings, or was it just the original? I think both. You have the new Octoling gear in this game. It looks different than from the one that you had in Splatoon 1, so I think both times, both of those concerts. Wait, I just jumped. I always do that. Go straight to the stage. Just on reading chat. Splatoon 3 comes out. Are you going to skip the story to do turf wars or story mode? Why not both? We gotta do absolutely both. Hey yo, I'm proud of for 2 Droopy. That's awesome. I'm gonna play the heck of story mode. Same here. Alright, let's see what this is. Play Clamblitz? That's really stressful? Absolutely. I don't know. I'm still S+3 in that, I think. I don't know. I know Ed's got to rank X in Clamblitz, and man, I cannot imagine the stress that must have been. Oh, this one. Okay, this is the... Okay, I think... Yeah, this is the ultimate space level. And it's got the yellow color for 4, so it's very iconic. This is a good one. So he went to all the levels where shooting starfish plays. You've got like the satellites and stuff floating in the background. Oh, look at these. Oh, that's rude. Oh, nope. Don't bother us. We're looking at scenery. Wait, no! Stop. Ouch. Oh, this guy's got dodging skills. This is the first part of the level. Oh, okay. You can't get back up there though. There was like a nice view of everything from up there. That lens flare is so bright though. Octarians sure have a thing for floating platforms. Isn't that like a dialogue quote from Maria? I just want to look around real quick before we actually do this. Let's take a look. Of course, definitely, if you guys have the game, it's fun to take a look at the scenery on your own time and just, be able to see it on your own screen. It's always a different feeling for sure. Like, it's one thing to, like, see the trailers of the games, but when you have it on your own system and it's right in front of you, like, it's so much better. We're just... Oh no, they hit me. It's going round and round here. Oh, that... I was already down. That's terrible. I've never gotten splatted by one of those things before. That's absolutely terrible. Oh, I've seen this staircase before. It's called a square spiral staircase. Yeah, why are you always eavesdropping in our conversations? You're welcome. Sheldon is funny. I like Sheldon. Splatoon? Splatoon Eternal? Is that a thing in the Splatoon world? Bombs could be helpful here. Oh, wrong type of bomb. Oh, what am I doing? Going up. Oh, terrible. We're just gonna keep going around. Gotta get all the way up to the top. Wow. Agent 4 is not free to fight. Alright. Oh, whoa. Oh, okay, let's... Okay. Gotta regroup real quick. Marie tips and rips and tears confirmed. Hey. This is a rough area to be in, man. Whoa. Hey, let's keep pushing, let's keep pushing. Oh, I remember this part. I think there's a sunken scroll here. Floating in the air. Can you make this go any faster? I don't believe you can. Oh, thank you for the super chat, by the way, Tuck. Some of these quotes I never paid attention to. Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, it's not a sunken scroll. Wait a minute, where did it go? Oh! It stopped. Like that elevator in Octo expansion. Oh, I can't reach. Nope. Oh, how? How? Well, there goes the counter. Oh, you hate to see it. What is your favorite Splatoon song? Personally, I like Fly Octo Fly. Let's do the Tuber chat again. But, let's see. Shark Bites. The Shark Bites for Off the Hook. Definitely. Oh. I think. Let's it for the Chirpy Chips. Like, for normal Splatoon bands, I like Attack. Glad it's coming back in Splatoon 3. I think we're gonna... I need this. There we go. Oh, revenge will be sweet. Yeah. Hey, it's still a new record. So close to 420. Hey. Yeah, ooh, and Tropical by Sashi Mori, also very good. All of the Splatoon 1 songs are an absolute bop. I think that Splatoon 1 had more of a J-rock vibe, while Splatoon 2 had more of a pop vibe, so I like a lot of the Chirpy Chip songs from the first game. And then, of course, all their new stuff in Splatoon 2. There's some great tracks in this game. Octo expansion, for me personally, 8 Regret. I know a lot of people do like that one. And I think number 2, is it called? It's the one that's the very fast-paced one that plays in a lot of levels. Oh, look at that! We got a smug. We got a Smug Agent 4. Hey, that was purely coincidental timing. Perfect. I can't take a picture though, can I? No, but I can take a picture from the stream at least. There. Real quick, I do want to go to the metro. That's it for this. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maria's here because we finished the level. So we can talk to her real quick before we go to Deep Sea Metro, Oxy Canyon for a little bit, and then come back. Smug Small Bean, that is Agent 4, absolutely. Caitlin Koi's new song Pop, it's so good. Yes. I love Caitlin's Splat bands. I love Octo Prism. They're all so precious, so good. Absolutely. And welcome to all our new members. Hello, Superstar Gamer. Ah, yes. Easter festivities. Sounds nice. Agent 4 looks like she regrets helping. Maybe. Let's see what Marie has to say. Real quick. I might get the echo turned on. Base Small Bean. I think the echo only comes in for her snarky thoughts. Let's see what she has to say. I hear the kids are all obsessed with these power egg collecting jobs nowadays. I hear they call this place Slimeskin Garrison. Oh, this is where Marina was trained. According to the Octo expansion lore, that's pretty dope. Marie legitimately says that Agent 4 is adorable when you talk to her enough. Personally, I like the song Kinetosis by Despair. Despair is great. I hope they come back in Splatoon 3. That's totally everything that's going on with that aesthetic is up their alley. Very good stuff. True. I hope I can get that quote from her though. Thank you, EnderMob11. Feels so much better knowing that DJ Octavia was behind glass. Hey, a bouldering wall. Reminds me of Muscle Forge Fitness. Yeah, there's one behind us. Ooh, it's up there. It's there, like a rock climbing thing. And there's one in front of us here too. They got a lot of cool stuff going on. This is like their training area, right? Actually, I already said that. Pro tip, always find a safe location to retreat to before you engage. I wonder if the boss would mind if I abandon my post for just a minute to go freshen up. Is the boss cuttlefish? I think so. You know, you remind me of Agent 3. Agent 3 were like 2 years older and practiced basic hygiene. This line has caused so much trouble in the fan base because it's like a mistranslation. Oh no! There's rarely anything that gets me like kind of upset when it comes to like Toon Story, but it's that. That line is weird. Basically, Inklings, they start turf at the tender age of 14. So Agent 3 was 14 in the first game. So technically they're older. Agent 4 is same age as 3 when they started out. It makes no sense, but the more you know, Rainbow. A few of the Salmon Run songs are really good. Frantic Aspect is one of my favorites from that mode. Thank you for the support, Anthony, and I do agree. What is it, Deluge Dirge? Or was it Frantic Aspect? One of those. The really good ones. Gotta say, you smell so much better than the last agent I trained. Hygiene wasn't Agent 3's strong suit. Inklings I don't think Inklings really take showers anyway. They can't like submerge in a lot of water. I don't know. You should come to our next concert if you've got time. I'll get you a backstage pass. Hey, you got connections? Thanks for everything, Agent 4. Aw, that makes it so worth it. You can break Betty's shields if you hit them with enough ink. We're trying to get that one quote though, let's see. I'd ask you what your multiplayer rank is, but I don't want to demoralize you. Sick burns. Sick nasty burns. And pushing forward won't work, try pulling back a bit. It's a rule of the battlefield. What else can we get? What else can we get? Come on, give me something, Marie. Give me something. I wonder what Gramps is doing right now. Oh, he's, recruiting a new agent, probably. I need a vacation. Oh, here we are. Here's the good stuff. Let's put the echo on a little bit. Echo. I can't throw shade without Callie here. It's times like these that I miss Agent 3. Agent 4 is pretty adorable. Hence Operation Awkward Silence. I could really go for a nice slice of pineapple-free pizza from the future. Hey, we got the quote! Nice! Hey! It's too bad YouTube hasn't rolled out the clips feature, because I would totally ask someone to clip that. It's coming out soon though. Maybe it'll be out by the time Splatoon 3 is out, so that'll be great. It'll be just like Twitch, kinda. Hey! Also, that was a Splatoon 1 Splatfest reference. There was a pineapple and no pineapple Splatfest. Pineapples on pizza. And there was also a past versus future Splatfest. Okay, we got it. We got the quote. Watch out for bombs and unexpected places. I love her. I love her so much. Do you guys love Marie? I love Marie. She said it. She said the thing. Absolutely. We got him. Yes. Thank you, Smiley. Pineapple pizza isn't that bad. Yes. A lot of people don't like it, but I do. Second respects if you don't like it. But a lot of people, it's like do or die for them, you know? Oh yeah, absolutely. You can have any food from the Splatoon universe. What and why? There's this off the hook cereal that they sell at Mako Mart. I wonder what it tastes like. It tastes like Lucky Charms. I have to know. I absolutely have to know, y'all. Alright, let's head to the metro so I can show y'all that one stage. I wish I could show you the tutorial level for austerity, but real quick. Back with you in a sec, Agent 4. Marie is Pog, but Callie plus Marie, super Pog, absolutely. They're both one half of the amazing duo, the Squid sisters. Let's see, what line is it on? I think it's on the called Labyrinth Station, right? There it is. There's real quick. Did you know someone found the Splatoon 3 idol symbols? I believe that was G Sunfoxes on Twitter. Really cool artist. Amazing stuff from them. Yeah, they zoomed into the Splatsville area, the hub world, and found that really cool sign. And then Plufu was the one who made the logo mock-up after that. Oh man. Heck yeah, pineapple belongs on pizza. Thank you, Katie S. Oh, I appreciate y'all. Pineapple pizza for the win. Thank you, Senator Mustang. Alright, we are repping the pineapple pizza gang in the chat. I don't know which side of the Splatfest won, but hey, let's go. Let's enter. Alright, this cool aerial view. You can see everything from here. Wait, Pearl says,
Isn't this near Inkopolis Square?
I know the place you mean, but I guess this is just another test chamber. Yo, yes, it's supposed to mirror the tutorial level from Splatoon 2. Basically, the first area you run through when you're about to go to Inkopolis and you super jump there. So yeah, to answer that question about favorite Octo expansion level, I love the attention to detail here. Because the lighting, it changes everything. That's an off the hook poster there. I believe there's another one somewhere else. I'm just gonna run around real quick and look at things. Oh well. We got baddies spawning almost immediately. But look at the textures, look at how cool this is. I want to see like what kind of cool levels we're gonna get for Splatoon 3 because they go all out with like the designs and everything. Let's see if I can make it through. I'm not gonna like complete the level all the way.
Yeah, I'm sure nothing is hiding in there.
You know how it is. There it is. Let's take a look around. I want to find the second off the hook sign, so... Oh! All are playing dirty, I see. Keep your voice down, Cap. Did he say something? Did Cuttlefish say something? I did not see him. I just want to find that second sign. It takes time to get through here. Hey, back here. This is the most I'll probably ever play with the undercover umbrella this stage. Alright, is it up here? No? Okay, I think really quickly if you look up here you can see the train just floating in space. My favorite Octo expansion level is Cubular Station. Just tilting around is fun. Radio Station is fun as well. Nothing like a splat spree when I'm mad. Oh. Not one of the ones where you have to defeat an enemy a certain amount of time. Right after the expansion came out, I could like name all the stages easy, but let me see that I remember. Oh my goodness, got a card. Yo, am I even reaching from there? I don't know. Oh, I'm playing fair here. Oh. Let's see. These are ironically like, even though the sanitized ink is supposed to be like really toxic, it's still kind of like Pearl and Marina's colors. Isn't that ironic? And thank you for joining Rank S. JK on the way. Thank you. Appreciate it. Access to the really cool Splatoon emotes now, and Marina should be doing a little dance for you. Moment. I want to get up here, but oh man. Okay, do I have to time it? This is pain. I wonder in my original Octo expansion stream, how long did it take me to get past this part? I'm gone.
Ew, that was intense.
Oh, did they know that part would be? Absolutely, Pearl, it really was. And thank you for the super chat there, Walala. Best Splatoon drip? Ooh, who was the best Splatoon drip? That is a tough question. Definitely, like Pearl's hoodie. Oh no, don't splat me here. No, no, don't splat me there. This is my note up here. Okay, got him. Got him. Pearl's hoodie and crown looks really cool from the Octo expansion. If it was actual merch, I would buy it immediately. There it is. There's the other poster. Okay. Can't really get like a scope in here, so that's the best we can do, but we also have this. Ta-da! This is their concept art though. Like, how cool is that? From the art book. Splatoon 2 art book. So that's the second poster, and I really like the attention to detail on the stage. So one of my favorites. No square. Worth it for the Cali dab? Hey. There is a Pearl dab they have in the Discord server, the Patreon server. I'd like to get that in here too, but can't exactly get any more emotes just yet. YouTube is kind of like, haha, you need this many members in order to have more emotes. So, what are these? They look like Pocky. Oh, this is the end of the stage, coincidentally. I was like, oh, might as well get to the end of the stage then. Pearl has plenty of style and drip, absolutely. Glad you like the Pearl hearts emoji, that was fun to do.
Something's blowing over by the station.
Oh, hello, okay. Don't like that. These Octolings and flat bombs. I know you're there somewhere. Show yourself. There we go. Can we get up here? No, there is a barrier up there. Okay, you wanna come out and play? Okay. That's the more dangerous though. Actually, I don't even have to split you guys. Oh. There we go. And that's like the train station that you see at the very end of the tutorial level 2. Basically like just welcoming you into Inkopolis, so I wish I could have hung around just a bit more to look at the reflections, but it's really cool. If you guys have the Octo expansion, definitely. Fun pastime is looking around at some of these levels. Oh, there's a lot of business people in this car. I never really saw a lot of these characters when I actually did the streams. Yo, okay. I saw pictures of them on the Twitter, but look at this dude though. Look at this lad. Wait, no. Oh, you can't do the ZR. Can't do the ZR here. They kind of remind me of the silence from Doctor Who, if we got any Doctor Who fans in the chat. It's like not having it. I just want to know, where is this train going? There's so many interesting people. And there's got to be cities down here. You got people in business suits. And these jellies, they actually show up in Splatoon 3. There's got to be a connection there somewhere, right? Saw some of them in the trailer. Pearl probably takes 9 hours a day to get ready. Y'all are quoting the Dono Square thing. Umbrella is so OP. It is. I love the shield on it. Though I don't actually like main it for turf or anything. Something seems fishy here. Sorry, couldn't help myself. The train is just going in circles. Maybe it's an infinity train. Oh, that's some cool lore. That means these people here are just stuck in an alternate dimension. Like a creepypasta kind of. They never like to escape. It's Isopadre. Oh, Isopadre. I don't. They pronounce it Isopod, so Isopadre. And his cool little suitcase of plushies. I wonder if he's got like a secret organization that he belongs to. Hey, he's got drip. What do y'all say in chat? He's got drip. Look at his shoes. Little pin. He's got a chain on. Little glasses. Hey. He's got a drip for sure. And then Captain here with his 90s tracksuit and his little headphones. Alright. What it is? I think someone in chat asked me what was my favorite Mem Cake. Oh, and I missed your super chat, Tuck Banks. Thank you. Might go to take a little breather for a sec. It's okay. Hug Mom, Pearl, and Mom Marina for me. Alright. Pearl and Marina have hugs for everyone in chat. Splatlands and not Inkopolis, so we gotta have a new enemy for hero mode. Absolutely. Absolutely. I like Pearl's Mem Cake the best. Yes, I missed that in chat. I think my favorite Mem Cake is... What is it? I like Marie's a lot. She's down here. The tides go out and take the light. How will I greet you when we meet? It keeps me up on ink-stained nights. Tide Goes Out is a pretty special song. Absolutely. Wait, I think... How do you do the thing where you... There's a thing you can do where you can sort of spin them around. What is it though? Oh, I went to the beginning. I don't remember how you can just like, you can spin them around like really quickly. Yeah, I really like Marie's Mem Cake. I wanted to go to Callie's, but it set me all the way to the beginning. Your song inspired a blush of love. It gave my heart a fresh new start. Now I ascend to shores above. So, yeah, their music is pretty popular for the Octarians. Let's check out Pearl and Marina's real quick. I rule, you said. It's in my blood. Don't step to me, especially if you can't hang with my best bud. She's definitely talking about Marina there. These look like those old school erasers. They told me you had gone to ground, and your rad groove was concrete proof. You had made it safe and sound. Absolutely. She was a pioneer for everyone else. First one to basically break free from Octavia, right? And thank you, a fierce DD link for the super chat. This is for you, Pearl, aka Best Squid Princess. Love you. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you. Oh man, what would Pearl, I know what Pearl would say. She would definitely be like,
Hey yo, big ups to the fam.
I miss the Splatfest just for those dialogue bits alone. Anyway, it was nice seeing Agent 8 for a little bit, but 8 will have their day on 8/8 as well, so that's sometime in the future. Man, the summer months are gonna be really fun. I have a lot of content I want to get out for everybody, so hopefully the show will stick with me. Oh, we're back with 4. Interestingly enough, oh, we got the color from the Metro. Back to Octo Canyon. What is your favorite Splatoon merch that you own? I have quite a few Splatoon zines. From a lot of talented artists collaborate to create these, basically short form magazines, but they feature a lot of themed art. One that's coming out right now, actually, that I should mention, is the Octo Canyon zine. So really quickly, oh man, I would bring up this browser here if I could. I think I'll be able to show it a little bit more after a couple Storytime. I'll write it down so I don't forget. It's actually celebrating Agent 4. It's celebrating Agent 4, Squid Sisters, I believe, and just their adventure through Splatoon 2 hero mode. So that's gonna be pretty cool. But I have some artwork by Gomi Pomi, whose artwork I share on the community tab a lot. And it's really special to me. I got her Final Fest poster. I think that's gotta be one of the coolest things I have, to actually have art from her, like a physical copy of it. Can we see Agent 4 react to the Inkopolis post? Hey, yeah, Failboat stuff is pretty good. That's awesome. I bet Yume has like 1k plus hours in Splatoon. How do you know? I can expose myself real quick. Yeah, it could be more, but yeah. How did you know? Oh man. Can you get one of the Squid Sisters, please? They are. What do they have to say? He zips out zoom. Weapon fortune telling. What have we got this time? There are more fun quotes from them aside from just this, I promise you. We can click through and see some of them. Oh, the undercover bro, we did end up using it. She said that earlier too, and we went to Octo expansion. Would you look at that? Actually, Callie, you can see the future. Blessed be Callie. According to Marie's Agent 4 Factopedia. Hey Agent 4, let's take a look at the past 50 matches to see what stage you... This is... Oh my goodness, it's bringing back memories of 14 Crush, y'all. Oh, what was it? Was it part 2 or 3? Let's take a look at the past 50 matches to see what stage you've fallen off the most and how many times you fell. Splat. Oh wow, it's not. Yeah, flexing real quick. Total of 1 times in 1 match on Mechamart. Guess I don't fall off the stages a whole lot anymore. I do fall off Murray Towers sometimes. Maybe look before you leap, yeah? What else have they got? Oh, this is story stuff. Kelly voice that.
Is Sheldon joining the new Squid Beef Splatoon? Where did we land on that?
Well, we did invite him. But he said something about the technology team needing to keep some distance from the troops on the front lines.
I'm not sure what all that means, but if he's happy, I guess we're good.
Aw, she looks so sad. No. I guess would he have been an agent? I have no idea. Hey, I finally got a hold of Gramps. Guess where? In a chat room.
No way! To think our dear old grandpa has become a net-savvy cyber-surfing senior!
He only chatted for a bit, so I don't know all the deets. But it sounds like he and Agent 3 are doing well.
Glad to hear it. I was worried he'd go and get himself squid-napped again.
You're one to talk. The disappointment in her face. Man, that is such a cool tie-in. It's spoilers, slightly, but there is a chat log in the Octo expansion, when you clear it, where you can, see something pretty cool happen. And that's a reference to that. I've actually never seen this one in game. I'm so excited, y'all. I saw something new. This is great. I've clicked on them a lot, and to think that I might have seen everything. No, I have not seen everything. Another Factopedia quote. It looks like you've played a good amount of Clam Blitz, Agent 4. The last 50 matches, you picked up an average of 24.1 clams and created an average of 0.7 power clams each match. That's barely a football. Sure do likes to collect stuff. There's a reference like that I think Marie calls for a completionist when you look for all the sunken scrolls. The lore, right, everybody? Oh. Marie just straight up killed Callie. Thank you, Ramen B for joining the membership. I'm not sure if you're someone who's been here for a bit and has changed your name, but either way, thank you so much. We need to see them reunite. Yes. Cuttlefish has not even met Agent 4, y'all. He doesn't know that there's an Agent 4. Now 8 is just skipping numbers because of the 10,008 thing, but what will his reaction be? Yeah. I love how they're just basically tag team support for 4 here. Let's see what else they got. More Factopedia stuff. Play your fair share of Rainmaker. Okay, we've seen this one before.
Hey, what did we call that salmon run move we came up with where you activate a Ninkjet near the basket to grab far-off eggs?
Round trip tickets! I like that. More Factopedia stuff. My most used shooter is the NZAP 85. Popping off. Oh! No, we're not. Marie does not like that. Predictable. Dang. Wow, Marie. I feel so roasted right now. Spend about 25.7 seconds of each minute firing your weapon. Inking before thinking, I always say. Is that a Star Fox reference? I just remember from Star Fox Adventure, Fox is like, shoot first and ask questions later. Oh, I've talked to them too many times. They're doing a thing. They're doing a thing. Let's get the echo. I've still got to select the winners from last week's radio contest.
Marie's making that face she makes when she wants to drink a latte. Man, wish I had a fresh pair of shades.
Yeah, no, basically, yeah, there's no more dialogue until you just, like, refresh. I like when they get like that, though. It reminds me of, the old Animal Crossing when you could hear, The girl who works at the post office. The girl who works at the post office is odd. Thank you, McNugget, for joining Rank X or Rank S. Thank you. A lot of members joining the stream. I appreciate y'all. Oh man, so for everyone who's become a member, check the community tab and you'll be able to see some exclusive posts there. And you'll also be able to use the emojis. And we'll be getting those invites out pretty soon. Thank you so much. Fresh pair of shades, right? Yep, if you go and complete the DJ Octavio fight a second time, there is new dialogue. Basically, Callie she makes the actual conscious decision to put the shades on again because she likes how they look. So I think someone should just make a designer knockoff for her. She looks good with them, obviously, but Octavio, how could you let this happen? Which means that somehow, you see the extra reinforced band-aids on here. He does get out a second time. Our man's gonna have a redemption arc. I feel bad for him just being a little souvenir in here. But yeah, that's about it for Octo Canyon, I want to say. And so far, we've been vibing for an hour and 30 minutes. Thank you everyone who's become a member today. I really appreciate you. Marie and her boba problems. Boba tea is absolutely amazing. Oh man. Wait, Smiley says, actually he has in that agent group photo with Callie, Marie, Gramps, Marina, 8-3, and Pearl in the corner. And Pearl and 4 in the corner with chaotic energy. True, that was during the first anniversary of the game. But I want to see a cutscene. I want to see what he's got to say, you know? And what else have I missed in chat? Hoshi, is that you? No, I can try a somewhat scuffed impression, but she is my favorite Kelly. Someone said they want me to like ink them. Let's see what happens. I think Gomi Pomi did a drawing of where she's like protecting Callie. But Callie's unaffected by the ink whatsoever. Bad Agent 4, bad Agent 4. There you go. Callie is invincible, absolutely. What happens when you splat DJ Octavio? Well, he doesn't actually get destroyed. I just feel like he's gonna have his Vegeta moment, you know? Like, he's really not all that bad, he just wants... At this point, I think he wants to focus on his music career. Look at his shades. I think in the first game what he wanted to do was... He basically wanted to, It's lore from the first Sunken Scroll, but the reason the Octarians didn't, actually have a fighting chance in the Great Turf War is because their weapons were unplugged, and I think he just wanted, like... It was like a mark on his pride, basically. I wonder who was in charge back then. I wonder if when he was just a prince, who was the king? He's the king now, but... Lore, right? I want to see the meet in game too? Yeah. I hope he's not the next bad guy. Same here. Like... I don't know. I went back and looked at the Octo expansion ending scene. Doesn't really seem like Tartar got completely destroyed. The manga even hints at that too, so... It could be Tartar, could be Grizz, could be someone else. And the Discord is Patreon and channel member only Paintbrush Show. Thank you for asking though. Pet Agent 4 Squid bagging. Hello, Musical Brother 1900. Welcome to the stream. We need lore, absolutely. It's so fascinating. Yes, speaking of lore, there is a wonderful channel, Rossicus. Does a lot of deep dive into stuff like the Salmonid, scientific facts about Splatoon. Really cool stuff there. You guys might have seen their Splatoon lore iceberg video. For sure. That goes into a lot of unexplained or unknown mysteries about Splatoon. I like how Octavio dabs when you hit him. Does he? Yo, he does kinda. Trying to see. Okay, there we go. Yeah, he kinda does. I love how this ink is so sparkly. Thank you for the super chat. No, there's also some dance moves he does at the very last part of the boss battle that someone pointed out on Twitter. So let's go back to this real quick. I think we've done mostly this first half here. We've done like the Scuffed speedrun attempt and just talking with the Squid sisters here. But song requests here. I gotta check my Streamlabs real quick. I really need to make sure I didn't miss any Streamlabs here. There was one here. Could you sing Blinding Lights by The Weeknd? I appreciate that donation there. I think I don't know when that came through. I missed that one. So oh man, we could do a little bit of that. Can't have the backing track obviously for copyright reasons. Yeah, I could do a few like quote requests and then we'll go into our Inkopolis Storytime live commentary segment. I made a little special room and we're gonna watch the episodes where 4 shows up in. It's gonna be kind of wild though because for those episodes, they came out in 2019. I don't even recognize my own voice from back then. 2020 is where I feel like I really got a handle on everyone's voice. Like everything's solidified. It's gonna be interesting. But like, at least we can talk about the episodes and I'll answer questions. It's an Octo dab? Absolutely. Why has my life come to this? That's what he's thinking. I know, right? Free Octavio. I don't know what his motives are, but I want better for him. I want him to see the light. You know, he does appreciate the Calamari Inkantation. He's trying so hard to resist it. Octavio, he's pretty edgy himself. Pearl sings Rap God. Oh my goodness. I don't actually know that song. But wow, imagine doing a Splatoon character karaoke stream. It had to be unarchived. But that would be interesting to do. Maybe we could do that. That could be like a big thing. We're getting so close to 50k and I appreciate all of you so much for that because I couldn't have done it without any of y'all. That could be like a thing we do at 50k. How about that, y'all? Splatoon character karaoke stream? Hey. Time went by so fast. It really did. Yeah, I did not realize we still had that screen up, so yeah, we're back in the game. Alright, so Blinding Lights. Let me see if I can find the lyrics here. Girl sings Jump Up Superstar. Who even knows the lyrics to Rap God? I won't. I don't. Alright, let me bring the chat somewhere where I can still see it. I gotta bring up lyrics here. Alright, did I have text here? I need to bring up some text really quickly. Hey, there it is. It's just there. Alright, let's set her there. I'm gonna look really quickly. Someone asked, what does it take to become a channel member? Nightbot just dropped the link in chat. I appreciate Nightbot. Yeah, you can check that out there. And the different tiers for your consideration. I do appreciate that, either way. Pearl's chaotic, dudes be sleeping song. Alright, let's see. Isn't it called? Yes. Someone said find an 8-bit version of the song. I'm gonna do that really quickly. There are so many. 16-bit version. Oh my goodness. If we're making jokes on what Pearl should sing, she should really sing Humble or This Is America. Oh, I don't know either of those songs there. And thank you, Ramen B, for donating. That'll go straight to... That will go straight to... Okay, where is it? That will go straight to Stop API Hate, so appreciate that. Let's see, what did the donation message say? Because I can't exactly see it. Let me refresh Streamlabs. He's saying either either never gonna give you up or chug with you in Four's voice. Oh my god. I gotta get some water here. Yo, how about happy birthday for Slav? Beat him up later and show him this bit. Hey, welcome to stream LPS versus us. Slavic, if you're still here, yes, I would love to do that. Oh my goodness. The USSR anthem. Oh goodness. Y'all are popping off in the chat. Disappearance of Hatsune Miku. Thank you, S. McNugget chiming in with a super chat. Thank you. You're gonna do another video of For Old Time's Sake by Hypersonic X. It was underrated and made me cry. Is there gonna be an Agent 8 day also? Oh yes, Hypersonic X's story had multiple parts in it. That is a good question. Yes, if more people would like to see it, and I definitely know they'd be down for that. It was also fun to have Shalora work on the art for that, so that could be something cool we do for sure. Ramen Beast, I kept to my word. Thank you, thank you. Agent 8 Day would be August 8th, which is also World Octopus Day for sure. For sure, we'll do something for them. I missed Agent 3 Day. I don't remember what happened, but that day I uploaded the very first Splatoon 3 comic dub to the channel, so at least we had that going for us. Would you do a stream where you're trying to unlock all the hero weapons for multiplayer? If you guys will watch that, I'd like to do that at some point, sure. Just 1000% everything. Yes, Hypersonic X's story was really great. The Sonnet Melody is going to have a video response come out soon. There were a few touchy subjects around the production of the comic that I wasn't ready to talk about just yet, and I didn't really know how to. Now we'll be able to do that this year. A little late, how are you? Welcome to stream. Thank you, I'm doing great. We're about to do some song requests for 4. So real quick, let me... Actually, should I pop up the BRB really quickly because I need to hydrate before we do this? You've got Blinding Lights. Y'all are gonna get rerolled at some point. Chug, happy birthday for one of our amazing members, Slavic Inktoling. And some random things I can get through too. So yeah, we'll do that real quick. Pop this up for just a minute because I need to hydrate. I'll be right back, everybody. All right, we're back. Real quick, I just checked my notifications. Spirit Wolf, if you're watching the stream, thank you for becoming a patron. I really appreciate that. Let me see. Since we're just kind of chilling here on the screen, I want to bring in the chat really quickly. Let's see. Let's just get that in here somewhere. Oh, nope. That's not what I want to move. Here we are. Let me just put the chat down there somewhere. Alright, so we're adequately hydrated and we're gonna get into these songs. Get into these songs and these quotes, and then after that, it's the Inkopolis Storytime Theater, so that should be fun. You guys ready? I'll know if I'm ready. Oh, Madeline, Blinding Lights is one of those requests. First, what do you call it? First song request? Cruel Angel's Thesis? Oh, man. Oh, y'all are killing me. Ouch. The mic hit my face. Trying to grab my headphones. Alright. Ready, Freddy. Let's see. Let me mute Octo Canyon really quickly. Alright, let me know if y'all can hear this, if it's too loud. Alright, can you guys hear? Is it loud enough? Is it too loud? Is it too quiet? It's fine, y'all can hear it just on the right volume? Hey, nice. Loud and clear. How about making 4 sing? I can DJ Octavio? Nani? No worries, GMR Ultra. I just saw that message. No worries. Thank you for your consideration, though. But yeah, as long as y'all are just watching and vibing with me, that is more support than I could ever ask for. Thank you so much. Kind of quiet. I'll raise it a little bit. All right. Okay, so I am gonna grab these lyrics. Is Blinding Lights a TikTok song? Why does Google do this? I'm gonna only sing the part that I remember. Wait, I think I remember up to the chorus at least. It's one of those songs that the melody is kind of easy to remember, I think. Alright, let's try. Just watch Chug with you. Thank you guys for supporting that really random April Fool's joke. Alright, let's see. This is gonna be so scuffed, y'all. But here's 4.
I've been trying to call.
Wait. Da, 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 da. No, it's going through. That's not the part where it'd be like,
I've been on my own for long enough. Maybe you can show me how to love. Maybe.
I thought it went straight into the chorus, dude. Alright. I was trying to sing it from the start. Ugh. Let's try adding some reverb. That might help. That might make it feel a little bit more cool. How is that, y'all? Is it too much? Is it too much? For those of you wearing headphones, I'm always trying to be mindful of the volume, though. Does the reverb sound cool? I don't really know. I'm not monitoring it. Got this reverb. All right. Let's try this again. It's the chorus.
I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said,
It's not the chorus! Yo, I don't know this song like that. Maybe I should do it just acapella.
I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, when I'm like this, you're the one I trust. I'm running out of time, 'cause I can see the sun light up the sky. So I hit the road in overdrive. Ooh.
That's all you're gonna get for now. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know the song that well, but it was fun. Thank you, Naomi, so much. Appreciate you, Tuck. It's absolute perfection. Pogs to the fact that Yume's 4 voice is better than my singing normally. Oh, y'all are too kind. Y'all are too kind. I've never really sung as 4. More 8 and Marina so much. Oh man, that was fun. Why is 4 so adorable? Let's get up close up on 4's face. Let's get up here. We're singing, so ouch, no, my head. My poor squid head. Let's stand next to this thing since it's like a record. Alright, cool. Alright, what was our next song? Sugino. Let's move this. Let's put that up here. Alright. After that, it was... I'm gonna do an acapella because you know this will get copyrighted real quick. You know the rules, and so do I. Say goodbye. Typing. Lyrics. Alright, I think that was the next one, so let's find the lyrics really quickly. And let's turn on the reverb again. Alright. Ta-da. It's gonna be acapella, so here we are.
We're no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. A full commitment's what I'm thinking of. You wouldn't get this from any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Gotta make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna tell a lie and hurt you.
There we go. There is never gonna give you up. And then we gotta find Chug with you. We could definitely get the karaoke version of that. That one comes up real quick. And after that, I think we have Happy Birthday too. Y'all just got rickrolled. The chat's absolutely popping off right now. That was so good. Nah. Y'all are too kind. Well, thank you. Chug with Agent 4. Oh, no. Yep, that's the one I can get a backing track for. More reverb, no delay. Let's see. Let's turn it up more. How is this? I just see. It's been a long time since I've been to your stream. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for returning. Appreciate you guys. Can you do the chorus of Last Surprise? Ooh, we'll save that next. I'll look it up real quick. Oh, actually, that is a let's see, Last Surprise, Persona 5. I'll put that in the queue. I have not played Persona 5 Scramble yet. I heard it's really good. That is Blinding Lights again. No. I'm putting this as the one after. Alright. Here we go. Oh boy. Wait, is this the instrumental? It's not. The one from the that was probably for Blinding Lights. Okay. Appreciate y'all though. I don't know if that typing ASMR is good. Probably can't actually hear it though. Here we are. Oh man. I would like to make an actual Splatoon parody of this by changing the lyrics, putting in stages like Murray Towers and whatnot. I don't know. Alright, here we are. You've rickrolled the entire stream. I hope you're proud.
We got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we bout to get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. My friends just got down. I revived him, now we're heading southbound. Now we're in the Pleasant Park streets. Look at the map, go to the mark sheets. Take me to your Xbox to play Fortnite today. You can take me to Moist Mire, but not Loot Lake. I'd really love to Chug with you. We can be pro Fortnite gamers.
I don't remember the rest. Aha! How does the beat go to the rest of these? That's probably all you need. That's all you need. Where are we dropping, boys? Thank you, Crypt, for the super chat. First stream I've caught. Keep up the good work. Thank you. All right, that's it for Chug Chug though. I don't really. It's hard to get the rest of the rhythm on the part where it's like, wait, I need healing and I'm only at 1 HP. Prayers to anyone from or in Tomato Town. Hey, my friend just got splashed out. Nice. So there we go with that. I really want to do the rest, but like I don't have it down. That's why I didn't do the full song. All right. Someone said the chorus of Last Surprise. Is there anything else? We're experiencing multiple technical difficulties. Can you guys still hear me? How is the audio? Will you may ever have a VTuber model? I've thought about it. I really thought about it ever since Hololive EN debuted, and since I saw Clash B Lizzie and Caitlyn Koi just really rocking their cool models. Only thing is, I've already done a face reveal, so there's no mystery about me just having a VTuber model. But I think it would be fun to have like an Inkling version. It'd be fun. You guys can hear? Okay, cool. There was like after the first line. Oh no. Oh yeah, this is a lot of fun though. All right, let's see. Wait, no. Before last surprise. Let me see. Can I find Slavic? This one is for you. This one's for you. You're gonna have to clip this. Happy birthday song, the short version. I need an instrumental. I don't know. Is there one? There's a happy birthday trap remix. Funny enough, I think that I don't know what any of these are. I'm gonna click. Happy birthday. Hey, no, it's got vocals. We don't like that. All right, anyway, I'm just gonna sing Acapella. Anyway, Slavic, this one's for you. Slavic Inktoling, appreciate you and thank you for your support over the past couple of years. It's really been a wild ride for sure. Anyway, here we go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Puchy. That's a very short version. Thank you, Slavic, if you're out there. Yay, the cake emoji is so cute. 4 emojis in the chat. Thank you. Instrumentals are a no. Yeah, I don't know. I did not like those vocals. That was kind of scary. But we will need them for the last surprise, though. That's the last one I remember seeing in the chat. You can have a VTuber model even if you do a face reveal. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people doing on Twitter the face behind the face behind the was it the 2D or something like that. Asian forced us, not Among Us. A short bit of Squid melody? I don't actually know that one. Who is it by? Is it by the Living Tombstone? I don't know. Splatoon private battles. I want to do that for Splatoon 1. See who among all the people in the chat might have a Wii U still. But yes, Slavic goes out to you. Thank you for the emojis in chat, everyone. Thank you for doing Blinding Lights. It'd be better if Marie sung it. Yeah, that'd be fun. Marie's voice is closer to my voice. Let's see. I want to find the real quick. Where are the? I want the lyrics though. Last surprise with lyrics. This is gonna be weird with Cora's voice.
You'll never see it coming. You say that my mind is too fast for eyes. Done in. And the time has hit you. Your last surprise.
Oh man, it's so high. Her voice is so high. It's harder to sing in her voice. I'm gonna say that for sure. Like, it's easier to just sing it in my voice. I'll tell you that for sure. You'll never see it coming. You'll see that my mind is too fast for eyes. You're done in by the time it's hit you, your last surprise. But it's one of those songs that's like really nice for a low voice, like for real. But yeah, there you go. Woo, 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 woo. But there you go. All right. Anyway, I need to get to bed. Had fun here. Thank you for all the super chats throughout the stream, Anthony. Appreciate you. And it was fun doing those few requests. I want to do more covers on the channel at some point. So, yeah, Chug Jug, despite being a joke, was probably the continuation of that. A while ago, I did Omaya Wamo, I think in 2020, for Valentine's Day with 8. It's on the channel. I should probably just start a playlist up at this point. Still Agent Force the first. I don't know what is Squid Melody. I hope that did not peak the mic though. Should have done like a headphone warning here. Let's see. Squid Melody is by the Living Tombstone. I just looked it up. Is it the blue version? I don't know this one. Yeah, I've never heard the whole thing. That's the song that they're talking about. Oh man, let's see. I don't know. We can try. Agent 8 sings Now or Never. I think Venomelon put lyrics to that one. But yeah. Let's see. It's a bop. Let's try. Voice. Ah, yeah. Oh, I gotta start over again.
I can't believe what I'm feeling when I'm right near. The different colors make the sadness disappear. That's just what makes me happy.
I can't. It's so fast. Dang it. I'd have to practice because I have not. Yeah. I've never sung as for y'all. That's why I knew this would be scuffed and it'd be funny for everyone. Thank you, Slavic, for. It's your birthday. Why are you throwing money at me on your birthday? Thank you, though. Thank you. I do appreciate that. And you're welcome. You probably do better recording, though. Well, like, for real. Oh. Fast songs are hard. They are. I can't believe what I'm feeling when I'm right near. That's what they were saying, but like, what is this? Very fast-paced rhythm. Thank you again, Slavic. Hey, the lyrics are right on screen though. Like if I could show them to you, but let me see. I can't. I don't have a browser activated here in the stream software. Thank you again, Slavic. Oh, you know. We changed the world together more than we first started. The rhythm is interesting to get. Okay, who broke Yume? Imagine if I did try to attempt the whole stream in character. No, for sure. We have a broken character already, but that's why we're kind of doing it off and on. Alright, let's play it over. Let's see. Can't believe what I'm feeling when I'm right here. Rapping colors make the sadness disappear. Such as love makes me happy. Why is the rhythm so it's so complicated? I want to attempt the first part for you at least. Can't believe what I'm feeling when I'm right here. Different colors make this disappear. I can't do it because every time I'm looking at the lyrics and I'm not listening to how it goes. We're gonna try. Makes me happy we're both artists. We're all together more than we first started. Alright, last try. Fine to give Last try season 2.
Can't believe what I'm feeling when I'm right near. Vibrant colors make the sadness disappear.
Oh, we had a donation here in the background here, real quick. See if we can drag that out. Thank you. Not really sure to say your name, but thank you for donating there. Those all the super, well, not the super chats, but all the donations through that link are gonna go straight to Stop AAPI Hate. So thank you so much, and thank you Tuck for your super chat. I can't get the song, bro. I can't get it. I'm struggling. Someone said a super chat earlier and said, "Who broke me?" This song did. Da 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 da. It's so hard. All right. Well, I'll take one more request though before we go to our Inkopolis Storytime Theater though. Oh my goodness. It's the rhythm is interesting. I don't know. But yeah. Time to play Agent 3 reads the sunken scrolls to get a good sleep. Thank you for that video. I appreciate that. Wait, I have a solution. Put it on 0.75 speed. Alright, let's see. Alright. Can't believe what I'm feeling when I'm right near. Like vibrant colors make the sadness disappear. Love makes me happy, we're both artists. World together more than we first started. There we go. It sounds a little bit scuffed, slowed down, but then it helps me get the melody there. Pearl singing Thriller. All-Star. All-Star would be a good one to, like, end this out. I think so, for sure. Alright. Why is a P90 in Splatoon? It's really cool. A lot of people pointed that out as that weapon being the starter gun here. It's really nice, though. I don't have a whole lot of FPS knowledge, but yeah, a lot of people have pointed that out. Hey, 4, how was your life saving the Z? I see that message in chat. Yep, they basically got the Zapfish back a second time. Oh, man. Well, nah. Alright, let's do... Can we find an 8-bit All-Star? This is wild, actually. But these are like part of the behind the scenes moments here. Alright, all sticks. But we're definitely gonna have to practice singing more as for like it's fun and dandy with everyone else, but appreciate y'all for vibing, even though if the last part broke your headphones. Oh, I can't bring up the lyrics for some reason. Google's having an oopsie moment. Literally every other page works fine, but for some reason I guess it doesn't want me to actually access these. Well, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna do it Acapella. And then we're gonna we're gonna head to our Inkopolis Storytime Theater. This was so scuffed. Alright, reverb on. What do you think Agent 4 is staring towards? Well, this is what she's seeing. This is her point of view. There you go. Alright, so what is this one? Let me click on this one. Oh, even the video itself is not loading. Well, that'll be... Hopefully our Inkopolis Storytime video loads. It could just be I don't know what that'll mean for the stream, though. The site could just be having a hiccup. Alright, from what I remember... Wait, I've also got my phone. Bear with me, everybody. I appreciate that so much. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna do the chorus only. Alright, reverb on. Okay. Alright, we're gonna do the chorus of All-Star, since that was one of the last requests I saw as 4. This might be a little bit obnoxious, so headphone users, you have been warned. The apocalypse is starting again? Yeah, more like the Splatocalypse. Here we are. And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3.
Hey now, you're an all-star, get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star, get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold, only shooting stars break the mold.
There is the chorus. Woohoo, woohoo. All right. I think that's gotta be it. That's gotta be it for the song requests. Hopefully YouTube's not having an oopsie because a bunch of videos aren't loading right now. And I captioned the Storytime videos, so we kind of need to watch YouTube. Otherwise, I'd have just set them up. I'm shaking. Wake up, Agent 4. We got an Octarian base to burn. Ring on Tentacle Outpost 1277. The Cyberpunk's 2077 reference. Don't worry. The sun is like setting somewhere far off from here. 4 is all good. Anyway, let's see. Are we all ready? Got this set up here, but really quickly, I need to make sure that the videos can play. So I'm gonna have to switch the BRB screen on really quickly. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming out and supporting the stream. We're headed to our last event here. We pop over here. Our Inkopolis Storytime live commentary. So if you guys would like to listen to the videos on commentary, I'll be posting the links later. You can find them on the channel homepage in the playlist. It's gonna be interesting for sure. I'd love to talk more about the story with y'all. Agent 4 screaming all-star on a roof sounds like something she'd do. Absolutely. Attempting to sing a Squid song like Maritime Memory. Oh man. I know, who was it? It was also Vanamelon who did English lyrics for that one. How did it go? It was because it basically has the same rhythm as City of Color, but slowed down. It's gonna be story time, but real quick to the BRB because I gotta make sure this video loads. Thank you for your patience, everyone, and let us have a fun end of the stream after this short break. And thank you for the positive comments for a switch over there. Superstar says, take care, everyone. Have a happy Easter and Agent 4 day. Thank you, and hope you have a good night. All right, be right back real quick. All right, everyone. We're back, and I was basically able to refresh YouTube and sort of reset things without restarting my router because that would take the stream down. So we've got our videos loaded up, and it's perfect because we need the captions on both of them for everyone. I'm gonna do a sound check with the Chug song just before we get started, just the volume, so we can go straight into it. Let me know if things are loud enough. Can y'all hear? Let me know if I need to adjust it. Of course, I would use this song as a sound check.
We've got a #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we about to get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town.
Okay, it's good? Alright.
Just got down. I revived him, now we're heading southbound.
I'm gonna pause that. Awesome. Thank you, everybody, for waiting. Can't wait to see the rest of the stream. Yeah, we're going to do some commentary. the eye emojis in chat. Thank you, Sally. Appreciate that. That's very kind. Do I watch Jaden animations? Yes, Jaden's very funny. I like the Pokemon charity stream that she did with Alfred. I love how they basically like did an announcement video that had the same script. It was really interesting. Beautiful music. Oh, well, if you like the VRB music, it's linked in the description. It's from Persona 1, I believe. So, glad you guys like it. Yeah. Alright, so if things are loud enough, alright, we're gonna click off of here. Let me make sure the window is set up properly first. Let me get the chat back where I can see it. And we're gonna go ahead and hop in. Alright. There we go. Thanks for the fun stream. Thank you as well, Ramen. Thank you for donating and thank you for vibing. Have a good one. Alright. Does Agent 8 have a canon name? None of the agents have canon names as far as I know. I just give them like fandom names. So I call Agent 8 Aino, Agent 4 Ayumi, and Agent 3 Midori. So those are my names. Probably have heard them a lot if you watch the VA requests. But as far as officially, I don't know. But I only give them Japanese names to kind of match the Japanese idol names for Marina and Pearl and Callie and Marie, all in Japanese. I'll do a video about that for sure. About the idols, especially Pearl and Marina. Alright, so we're gonna switch over to this next screen. Here we are. Let's see. Here we are. Here's our theater room. So the two thumbnails at the bottom there, that's Inkopolis Storytime episode 4, and then episode 4.5, which is also called the first special, that continues right after the 4th episode. So it continues with the Splatoween festivities. So these two videos came out in 2019, both about to be 2 years old. Let's see. Let's see how these stories held up. How did I come up with their names? I definitely came up with Agent 3's first, and so I just wanted them to have like some special meaning to them. Midori basically means green, and so Agent 3's canon color has always been green. I thought that was interesting. Aino's name comes from Aino's theory of happiness, which is what is it? The anime is called Meikaku City Actors, but it's also known as Kagero Project for its music, and that's where that comes from. Aino's theory of happiness, a very sad song actually, but I like the name. Ayumi just kind of popped into my head from Hi Hi Puffy Amiyumi. Been a while since I've seen that show. That's where that comes from. So here, we have not yet started, but I'm going to get it booted up. 3, 2, and 3, 2, 1. Not just yet, but I'll give a 3, 2, 1 countdown. Is everyone in chat ready? We're about to begin. Definitely hold up. Alright. Here we go. Please adjust your volume on your own end if things are too loud. Man. To get started, the first episode is 33 minutes and 57 seconds, and I believe the Splatoween night is 18 minutes, almost 19 minutes. So this is going to be our final activity for the night. Here we go. Agent 4 story. I want to read that first part here. The fall season arrives in Inkopolis. Where are you on a day like this one? Memories often drift by upon the wind.
Yahoo! The last checkpoint should be up ahead. Don't think I missed anything. Either way, it's too late to say sorry.
So the fun thing about this is that
make sure you time
canvas
your
effects
jumps on the ride rails.
is what
You
the
wanna
series
reach
is
the
known
Zap
for.
Fish in one piece, don't you?
Yeah, don't worry about it, Marie. When it comes to the hops, Agent 4 don't stop.
You're starting to sound like a certain rapper I know.
Oh, do you mean...
Agent 4?
Oh, and look at her falling off the ride rails. Yep, that's totally something that would happen.
Good. Just, missed my landing by a little bit. Okay, maybe a lot.
What did I tell you? You need to pay more attention to your
And that's Marie just having a chat with Agent 4.
Bad news if the respawn points ran out of energy while I was
Thank you
out
for the
here.
super chat, Tug.
Unfortunately, I've seen that happen before.
Thank you for the hugs
Look,
and the positive
This
vibes as
stuff
always.
isn't all fun and games, kid.
Have yourself a good night.
This is all like my favorite video game come to life.
Are you listening to me? C-rank skills are only going to get you so far. You better plan on clearing your weekends for further training.
That line is actually really good.
Hey,
Still.
look out! Octo Trooper on your left.
Got him. Wait a second. You mentioned the other agent again. Am I ever going to meet
Did that line actually
No,
not
isn't.
make it in?
No, not now. You just need
Marie
to
was
worry
supposed to
about-
say,
what you're gonna say. Worry about the
if only
mission
Agent
ahead.
3 was here, or something like that.
When it comes down to it, do you really think I belong out here, Marie? Wait! I'm just letting the adrenaline get to me.
Oh, let's go back.
No,
Let's go back
too
really
late.
quickly. When this was premiering, I think only a few
Hey,
people
what's
noticed.
with the sudden change of tone?
Sorry. I just wanted to know if I'd have...
Let's go back really quickly. We've got the Octozeppelin music in here. Alright, so let's see. I believe that line was actually missing from the final video. It's
You
in the
just need to
captions, but
worry
it's not
I know
here.
what you're gonna say. Worry about the mission ahead.
Let's look at this message real
Please.
quick.
When it comes down to it, do you really think I belong out here, Marie? Wait!
We're all living in a simulation and free will is a lie. You can never escape that line. It was so good. I think, yep, that's a quote from a Splatfest. And thank you for the kind comments to everybody out. She restarts. Yes, that was supposed to be, it's supposed to be very meta. Also, welcome to stream, Musnet. Thank you for stopping by. And we got Lewis in here too. There's so many members here now. I appreciate y'all. So this here, that was really supposed to be meta commentary on how she wished she could like go back and restart, because 4 here in this story is sort of having a conflicting moment, because in the fandom or the fandom personality, they're always known as the exuberant one. But what if it was all just a facade? That's the whole like
Onto it.
theme of
Do
the
you
story.
really think I belong
Yeah, it's gonna be
out
fun
here,
reacting
Marie?
to this, y'all.
Wait! I'm just letting the adrenaline get to me. No, it's too late. Blown it.
Hey, what's with the sudden change of tone?
Sorry.
Change of tone.
I just wanted to know if I'd ever get any backup. Never mind. It's not important.
You actually don't realize just how much trust I'm putting in you for. Be more confident.
That's a lot easier said than done. You know, I feel like I'm doing a lot of things lately to make Inkopolis a better place. But am I ever going to become a better Inkling? What
These
about...
captions, the
about-
timing got botched
Whoa,
once
could
again.
you slow your roll for like a sec?
Oh, the captions are so botched.
What am I even doing? I really need to.
Now entering downtown Inkopolis, Atelier Yume Prefecture.
Oh, okay. So let's pause that real quick. A bit of commentary. So yeah, the CGs there. They're made in Gmod, and there'll be credits at the very end of this. But Agent 4 here, basically, it was really rough writing that part, I just gotta say. So, I believe this is from Flounder
Just a
Heights.
daydream.
They're on the train right now
We have
currently.
less
If you're
than
listening
30
with
minutes
headphones, you
until
should be able to
arrival,
hear it.
correct?
Yeah, talk about a blast from the past. Honestly, I wouldn't mind visiting the plaza more often.
I think
I
they are
didn't say
so...
you could use my shoulder.
Comfy.
yeah, the captions... The captions are so out of timing, even though I fixed them
Have you
earlier
ever
before the
experienced a
stream.
continuous dream?
Dang.
Like an endless loop? When you wake up, your entire being is more exhausted than before, so you just lay there hoping to catch a bit more sleep. If you
Let's
manage
see.
to fall back asleep, boom!
Let's try these.
There's the
Let's see
recurring
how
dream once again. You're
those work a
trapped
little
within
bit
your own
better.
Dream world. Will anything change this time around? If you scream, no one would hear you, right? That's what my secret hero life felt like. It was a recurring dream. Now that I'm awake, I kind of miss it. I know I shouldn't compare myself to anyone else. I know that. Even so, Midori and Ayano have been through so much more, haven't they?
The timing is better, but the spelling is incorrect. A compromise for the
Okay,
captions. Oh,
never mind.
goodness.
Let's put this all away for now.
Ika style, it has been too long since our last
Oh.
visit.
All the agents are at a ramen shop. That's where they were taking the train to.
Creative menu items.
It actually follows up from episode
Oh, yeah.
3.
What is that anyway? A burger on ramen? I think I'm gonna keep it traditional on my end.
Hey, as Pearl would say, do not knock it until you try it. Yeah, she's definitely got a point.
Whatever
Agent
you
4
say.
views Marie as her mom.
What if I could have
Reminds me of
done
14 Crush.
differently?
And now here we're going into like
I was so glad to make when you found
sort
it
of
the square.
flashback.
You said it yourself.
Yeah, and you'll be fine. I don't have anyone else I can count on right now. Agent 4, you still there?
Maybe.
Listen, we both have our reasons at this point. I told you the truth. I want to find my cousin. And you, well, I don't know what you really want. Not yet, anyway. I hate
Imagine
to
if Marie
admit
was
it,
playable though.
but even Sheldon is giving this his all. Get a hold of yourself, Boar.
Who do I want to become?
Right now, you're the only one who can get us in.
What exactly is going to happen once we find Callie? Whoever's on
How
the
did it
other
spell
end of
Callie
that
with a K?
transceiver has a terrible plan.
Once I've ironed out all the details, I'll let you know. I am Agent 2 after all.
Wait, you're... What? Hold up!
Yep, hurry on back now. Don't you have exams soon?
Alright, I'm deactivating these.
You know, it's not like this one to be so quiet. Hey, 4, what are you scheming?
Nothing. I'm just
You
savoring
was
the
off
flavor.
daydreaming.
I love this place. Oh, that was close.
That totally makes sense. You were silent the whole bus ride over. What's up?
Oh, come on. I just got tired after all that dancing. In other news, how about we discuss those bus seat cuddles, eh?
Look at that phone picture.
What? That wasn't... Okay.
I forgot all about
you just
that.
shut it after all, 4.
Or always teasing and being the prankster.
Hey, you. Want to order something else?
Hey, this is on my tab, remember?
You can be nice to her too, you know.
Fine.
You have me worried lately. Yume does too.
You okay, Agent 4? Sometimes
All good.
I worry about you.
Dessert would be good, but... Don't sweat it. I'm just gonna step outside for some air real quick.
Okay. Don't stay too long.
The next 14 Crush is...
Something
We're gonna try to
is
get it out this
different.
month, for sure.
Are you sure about that?
Callie has an evil twin, imagine.
Not that easy to read. You know, Marie, I thought you were the only one who had me figured out. Why is all this happening now? Can I even reach you at this hour? Oh, what the heck?
This is one of my favorite parts right here because it was totally created on a whim.
Hello, you've reached Marie, one half of the incomparable Squid sisters.
I'm away from the phone right now, so leave me your message after the beep. No spam, or I'll blacklist your number. Stay fresh. No spam,
Right.
or I'll blacklist
What
your
was I
number.
thinking? You're probably still at work. Just take a deep breath and calm down. Are you...
Real tsundere hours? Yep, that's the whole personality trope for 3 in a nutshell.
There.
It's a lot of
The
fun.
sky here isn't as bright as it was at Blue
I love that. I love that picture
Not
of
with
Marie,
all these
really.
streetlights surrounding this area. Inklings and Octolings alike are gathered around different storefronts. They all seem so carefree. If I listen closely, there's the sound of a river nearby. Are those fireflies in the distance?
Such a peaceful scenery aesthetic
Maybe
right here.
I'll just leave a text for her. Please call me back when you see this. I want to trust them.
And let's take a look at this really quickly. A lot of people pointed out in the Premiere Live chat a while back, but I really want to put in the detail with like making a very fake text message thing here. So this message here says, these are the last messages she sent to Marie, where she was asking for her game here. And I just made the whole parody of Little Squid Planet, or like Little Big Planet. And that's the last message that she just actually read out loud. Please call me back when you see this. I want to trust them. I really thought that was fun.
Since
The
I'm
little
standing
text
right by the
messages.
entrance, I can look over my shoulder into the window of Ika style. Midori wouldn't have taken her eyes off me if we'd chosen a seat near the glass. I'm very confident of this. Ugh. I'm getting the chills.
Release date confirmed for
That
part
stare
6.
of hers. Her and
There'll be
Marie are
community
kind of
posts soon.
similar when I think about it. I better get back, or Ayano is probably going to...
That edit of
Oh,
Inner
she
Agent
already
3.
did.
Are you coming inside?
It's kind of frightening how my emotions seem to be on autopilot
Those
right
iPhone
now.
sounds as well.
Let's be real. When aren't they?
It would be fun to
Good.
animate a
You
few
didn't
parts
get
of this.
squid-napped.
Of course not! I wasn't out wandering around. Huh? Why is Midori being so brusque?
This is
She
yours.
shoves the to-go box into my hands while Ayano winks at me. This is weird, but it's been a long day.
Come again soon.
Random
I can't seem
NPCs
to
talking?
resist
Who are
running over
they?
to the railing to look for the fireflies from earlier. There you are. Oh gosh.
And
Midori and
Sashimori
Ayano are finally
ringtone.
catching up to me. Marie calling me back.
You going to answer that, or...
Silly
Pick up the
Ayano.
phone for.
No, you can't do that. Not right now. First of all, your new friends who are the topic of your worries are right in front of you. After that, you have to conjure the courage to even ask Marie what's on your mind in the first place. Why is it still ringing? No, that's okay. I'll get back to him later. Oh, all right then.
Right.
Agent 3 knows.
Let's get home already. I'll only be able to ride with y'all up to the Arowana line, so make sure you text the group chat when you get home. Don't forget.
Hey, you
Don't
got it.
forget.
Affirmative.
She's actually really protective of her friends. I appreciate
It's a
that though.
touchdown. See you again soon. I am home as well. It was a lot of fun. Thanks for the trip, you two.
They're basically reading the text messages from here. I just paused that really quickly.
No worries. Update your calendars. Splatfest practice Tuesday evening. Good night.
Good night. Okay, nighty-night. There's always a point in every story where you reach the calm before the storm. I'm pretty sure there were 2 more message notifications followed by another phone call. My eyes felt so heavy that I didn't bother to check. I'm sorry, Marie. I was too nervous, too tired. Another dream visited me that night.
The dream
And
sequence
this
is
one
actually
still
really
lingers
interesting.
in my memory. I had returned to the depths of Cephalon HQ, DJ Octavio's hidden fortress. Landing on the launch pad actually stunned
Oh,
this
thank you,
time.
small catfish.
The roaring sound of the Octarian crowd washed over my senses as an unknown
This
force
sound
pulled
is
me
so
closer to
chilling.
the center of the arena. Octavio and Callie were waiting for me inside the Octobot King 2. As my footsteps came to a halt, it slowly turned to reveal an empty chasis. Octavio and Callie had disappeared. Only a shattered mirror lay inside, reflecting my troubled expression back at me. Dozens of stage lights switched on all at once. My vision became obscured, and I began to scream. What did it mean? I don't think I'll ever know.
Let's pause real quick. So the whole analogy here that I wanted to write with the mirror being in the Octobot King 2, basically, is just Agent 4 running away from confronting their feelings. Basically, that was the whole symbolism behind it. And I would have loved to have that part drawn. And man, it's just really chilling to think about, though. And just the fact that the agents all have these like recurring dreams of their agent work.
I was
Yeah.
the one who called Marie first, but I just can't bring myself to follow through. Maybe it's because I know things will change after this.
This part's
All
fun.
right, Sheldon lent us the space for the next hour and a half. We're here under my name, though, so don't cause any real damage.
There are several of Sheldon's newest weapons displayed on the back wall. He's just brought out some boxes for each of the ones Midori requested.
You guys like
Time
this
to
part?
adjust this Inktation and get
This is
ready.
one of my favorite
I'm curious
images
to see how this
that
new
Hunt
ballpoint
did.
Splatling works. But the splatter shop will be my secondary weapon. That one has saved me so many times.
I'll keep testing out these dually sculptures.
Thank you for liking
Ellie
the stream as
recommended
well.
them the other day, and I kinda like them. Your turn, Ayami.
There's really only long-range shooters left in here. What's the deal with that?
Keep looking.
I
I
could go
love
with the
three,
roller or
too.
slosher class. I really want to skip arm day though. I need something that'll still turf well enough. Why not test the Splashomatic? Oh, there's also the junior series if you want low ink consumption.
Now you're just holding us up. Just go with the Splashomatic.
Nah. Ouch.
How
So
about
difficult.
this? What about this Splattershot Pro?
This ain't it, Chief.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Remember that meme when it was still fresh?
I got it! This baby right here! It's freshly redesigned! The Aerospray PG!
That Zelda theme in the background.
I suppose this is why you are on Team Trek, is it not? What?
I have no words for you.
Why does everyone hate on the Aerospray?
Oh man, so this part, pause real quick. So I remember people in chat were like, "Is that a Scott Falco reference?" And I was like, "Absolutely yes," because I was watching a lot of his gameplay, insert gameplay here with a side of salt, and he did some Splatoon ones at the time. And I remember the joke that the Aerospray is just basically a trash can gun. So I wanted to like kind of reference that a little bit. I absolutely did. Have a good night, Brazil Does Stuff. Thank you for tuning in. The weapon that you made, you had to see that right before. Absolutely. Dun 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 dun. I see that in the chat. A story about how the Inklings will join Super Smash Bros. Someday? That'll be interesting. 3 is somehow the funniest one, even though being no nonsense. I love how that works. Yep, I like her one-liners a whole lot. Definitely.
Well, 1 hour of ink slinging and tactical talk flew by in the blink of an eye. I'm fairly ready to become a Booyah Bomb main at this point. There's nothing quite like the rush you feel once your special weapon is all charged up. I am so tired from shouting all those booyahs.
Poor 8.
Aw, poor you. I learned something new today. Even if you whisper booyah, it still counts. Yay.
Yay.
I finally placed the Aerospray back to rest on the wall. I feel at peace, if only for a brief moment. Apparently, it's a feeling that's never meant to last in our world.
This part right here. This part,
My
y'all.
phone nearly vibrates off of the table inside Sheldon's Galleria. Oh, Shiokara. There are 3 more missed calls from Marie, and 1 very, very irritated text message waiting for me.
A phone slowly rising.
Ayumi, what the shell is going on? You're lucky I'm on vacation in Calamari County right now, or else I would have been on the first train to Megapolis. Caps lock 1/4 off. What was that cryptic text all about? You need to call me back ASAP. I hope to God that you're alright. Please don't worry me like this.
The plan in the background. It was.
I can feel
I
my
had to
stomach
use that
churn with
song.
regret. I've never seen Marie go off like this. He's always kept her cool. Of course, it's my fault for being so vague and avoiding her.
Like, okay, real talk in the chat, y'all. Do you think that Marie would get that protective at this point? I feel like Former and Marie have made that connection at this point. Like, it's more like a found family dynamic. So I don't know. I may have gone a little bit ham on this part, but honestly, I feel like it's not too far from it's not too far from what it might be like in the game if we had more character interaction. But tough love Marie. Marie being a mom. 4 is grounded. It depends. Yeah. She would 100%. End of story. All right. So well, it's cool to see that most of us are in agreement here. So yeah, that part was fun to write.
Am I really being selfish? Ah, here comes Ina waltzing into the room as she ties
Oh,
up
she's
her
so
tentacles
cute.
into
Look
an
at her. She's so
updo.
cute.
My arm is still frozen in position. She
Marie
looks
is
from
totally
me
that
to the
overprotective mom.
phone and back,
Mm-hmm.
her eyebrows raised in concern. Oh no. Is everything okay in here? Yeah! Doesn't mean that we need help. I just have to check something. She is fine. You know her. Right. Ayumi, you seem to be out of it lately. Is there something on your mind? Please don't do this. I can't worry anyone else. Who made you the
Forrest
group's
is so
problem solver
conflicted.
anyway, Ino? Hello? Gotta think of something quick. Yes! Did you know? The Splatfest polls are popping off like crazy. Really? Awesome. The 48-hour Splatfest, huh? That is on your mind. Yeah.
8 is carrying in this part.
I am
Nice.
like this. Team Treat is totally in the lead right now. By the way, has Midori complimented you on your hairstyle or what? No, why do you ask? I mean, if she did, I would, Why does this work with those two every single time? Let's go! I won't say anything. Or shall I? No, wait!
Oh, 4 always being the teasing one. I like this. I want to point out this comment by Amber Cat that says Marie is just worrying for Agent 4's mental health. Absolutely. Man, I wonder. What would it have been like if Marie was able to assist Agent 4 down there in Octo Canyon? If Maria's mom, who is Callie to 4, people said she's probably be more like an aunt.
And that's a wrap. Ayumi, I know. I'm gonna check which stages are out for recon right now. You all up for it?
Sure, but we gotta make a stop at Krusty Sean's first.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh? What's this link? Find your alignment today. Lawful good, neutral good, or chaotic good. Ah, wait. there's
Ooh,
more.
I love personality tests. I wonder which one I would be.
You gotta actually take the test.
I'd probably just go full chaotic.
That mic.
Seriously?
What?
She ate the mic.
That's a bit much.
Well, let's see. My life's never been in order. Things rarely happen how you plan them. I mean, wouldn't it be easier without all these complex rules and stuff? I have only just started getting used to life here, so I cannot
No
say.
way. That's a load of carp, and you know it.
This was yeah, right. This did come out before the Final Fest, so I went back and put in a Final Fest reference. Yep. It had to do with their team placements. 3 and 8 on team order and 4 on chaos. Yep. That's where that
Without
came in.
organization, how would society even operate? You're not being serious here.
Okay. Let's just chill out, me. I didn't mean to pull your trigger, fish. Not like we actually have to take a side on this or anything. She is right. No matter what, we should stick together. You are probably chaotic good then?
Just try to keep your priorities straight, and you might stay out of trouble.
Ooh, so scary.
3, very
Last
intimidating.
one to the square is a rotten salmonid egg.
Yeah. Bye.
It's almost like they could see the real me. Hey, you didn't say go!
Oh man, this this whole thing with 4's like inner monologue being shown to the viewers, it could be a little confusing at first, but it was a fun dynamic to play around with. I would
I'm in
write
deep
it.
fish paste.
Let's go back a little bit. I would write this so differently now, though. I think.
I'm in deep fish paste. This is it. I might be done. The past few days have been a blur. My only memory is of walking out of third period and never looking back. It's Friday now. My midterms are
Sometimes
already
you
done.
fall into that
We've
slump,
the greats
so
at this.
it just do be like
Even
that
so,
sometimes.
If my parents find out about this, oh boy.
Mm.
The Inkblot Academy dorms? When was she gonna mention that she moved? We can't exactly find her if she won't answer her phone.
The staff is gone for the day too. If only we had some kind of clue.
I want to
Hey,
know what this
are you
campus
gals
looks
lost?
like.
That's worth a shot. Yeah, we're here looking for a friend and we have no idea what building she's in.
You've got an Inkopolis North uniform on. But looks like Miss Octo here is a student of ours. What's going on?
The person we are looking for is in Class 3B, Ayumi Ikamatsu. If it is any help at all, here is her picture.
Ah, you're in luck. I do know her because I'm her RA.
This part is really great.
Always hate to do it, but I had to give her a write-up for some noise complaints we received last night.
Noise complaints.
Yeah, apparently she was blasting some hardcore metal late into the night. Don't tell anyone this, though. I'm one of the biggest Pearl fans you'll ever meet. I could have sworn that sounded like her vocals.
Oh no.
What
She
song do y'all think
didn't.
that is?
Wait, I thought that file was supposed to stay in the chat logs.
I am sorry. Ayumi would not stop asking me about it.
I can tell you're all really close then.
So, look, this card right here says this smooth voice belongs to my good pal King Kodiak. He voiced this Inkling who is the resident assistant at the Inkblot Academy dorms, or at least so that is the role that I created for this character. And yes, he is really amazing. And I was glad he could help me out with this. I want to get more voices in Inkopolis Storytime going ahead into the future, since we have not actually gone to episode 5 yet. So yeah, that's who voiced the Inkling there. Hunt is the one who made these images here. So yeah, both of their channels are linked. They're also in the description too, so do show them some love. Yes, probably the one that goes scree. Yep, it's dude be sleeping. Dudes be sleeping. Wait, do I have the censor? Wait, I do. Dudes be sleeping. It's that song. So yeah, Kodiak is a really amazing voice actor.
That's good. This kiddo really needs a family right now. Oh, I'm Yoshida, by the way. I'll take you up there.
Takako here. Thanks for helping us out.
Mission 4 got some good taste in music.
He had a rather suave voice, did he not? Are you gals lost?
Suave? What are you talking about?
That's sort of an inside joke.
Nothing.
Ooh, we got Rain ASMR. For some reason I used Flounder Heights here because I didn't have any more screenshots of Inkblot. That's just how it be.
Seriously, why wouldn't she tell us where she is?
I do not know. Surely something must be wrong if she is not attending classes or answering our messages.
For her sake, she better be sick. Either way, she needs to open up.
Ayumi, we will not stop knocking until you come to the door. What was it you said?
Agent
You
8
can do
softly
anything
enters
you
your
said you're
apartment.
going to.
ASMR.
You can turn everything around right now if you just talk to us. You only got one last chance. What the?
No fair using my words back at
We'll
me.
do what we have to do.
Yo,
You
I
know,
didn't
are
say
you
you could
helping?
come in. It's
I
not
sort
like
of
I
should
understand what
had-
I'm going through.
I'm gonna have to rewind that really quickly. But if only I had actually thought to have an image of 3 forcing 4 out of the doorway so that they could come in, because that's what that whole dialogue bit alludes to. But yeah, they're already just in the house.
What we have to do.
Yo, I didn't say you could
helping?
come in. It's not like you'll understand what I'm going through.
This bit.
Stop lying to them. They're both suffering too. Well, we want
They're
to
both
understand.
suffering too.
This is for you to drink. And these are for all of us.
Whoa, where did all these snacks come from?
Take whatever you like, Midori. It might be a long night.
8 is always prepared. Period.
Ayumi, perhaps you will feel more comfortable by telling us about yourself. We do not have to talk about this week at all. Please. Yeah, sure. I like cold pizza. And, long walks on Starfish Beach.
Quit deflecting, Ayumi. You're being absolutely serious. Anyway, before all that, I think there's something else you need to do.
This part was really funny. Like, I don't really know where the joke originates from, but the long walks on the beach part was really fun to write in. I think she's referring to the beach that's around Starfish main stage. Yes. It's so good. So, this part is going to be really interesting.
She tell you anything? You know who I'm talking about.
Nope. Ayano is the one who figured it all out. So don't underestimate her.
I never have. Fine. Here goes nothing.
You
Prepare
need
yourself.
to give me one good reason why I shouldn't hang up right now.
Because, I'm willing to admit what I did was wrong.
Good enough.
Oh, Marie.
If Ayano didn't update me, I would have had an anxiety-ridden vacation. Sounds like you're struggling with a good deal of it yourself.
I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to say it. I meant what I texted you, though. Like, I want to trust them. I really do. Just don't know how to let down these walls all around me. Being fake is the last thing I would want anyone to think of me.
Listen to me. You have to tell them that. Sometimes you have to risk it all and put yourself out there.
What if they don't like that? What if they don't believe me?
So what? If I believe in you, then they can too. We
That's-
argued back and forth
Oh,
so
that tie
many
goes up.
times before we became
So good.
family, didn't we? And even then, it didn't stop. We just learned how to coexist.
Someone in the chat said I don't get this part. So, throughout the whole episode, Agent 4 was avoiding actually confronting her feelings. And by doing that, she reached out to Marie, but then couldn't follow through. And so now that they're finally having that conversation, Marie is giving her advice on how to basically, like she said, let the walls down around her, put some faith in the friends that she's made, and open up to them, let them know more about herself. It can be hard to do that. It can be hard to trust people off the bat, especially if you've been betrayed and had terrible friendships in the past. So, we'll explain more about, some of the things that happened in her childhood, or at least the made-up fictional things that she's gone through. But anyway, I like this shot. I like the moon shining down on Marie, just making her really iridescent here. But that is the whole idea with everything. So it's a very wholesome.
You have to tell them that. Sometimes you have to risk it all and put yourself out there.
What if they don't like that? What if they don't believe me?
So what? If I believe in you, then they can too. We argued back and forth so many times before we became family, didn't we? And even then, it didn't stop. We just learned how to coexist.
Huh?
Heck, you never had to return to Tentacule Outpost, but you did. You will overcome this. So let them help you, okay?
And that part is just this delivery of that line though, like, really makes me think. I don't know. This advice, if it helps anyone out there, I'd be really happy. At least I put some good advice out into the world in some way. Also, welcome back, Ramen B. And Steve J says wholesome 100. I appreciate that. You understand now? I'm glad. I like getting to talk about these episodes. All right, let's continue.
Okay. How do you keep on being right all the time?
It just works out as you get older. Don't quote me on that.
Sure.
Go on then. Maybe you'll learn something.
Thanks, Marie. I'll take the risk. Bye for now.
Take care, alright? No more playing hooky either. Stay fresh.
I love that music.
It's been 100 years.
100 years.
Shh. Shush. How are you doing, Ayu? I'm feeling better.
Oh, I'm glad to hear
sort of.
that, Katie.
You don't have to be so formal all the time, Ayano. Didn't Pearl teach you some slang? Oh, of course she did.
Can't tell if you're deflecting or not.
Nope. I'm ready
Why
to
are
talk.
Three's follow-up so
realsies.
good?
What do you want to know?
Tell us about how you came to Inkopolis Square. I remember you saying you moved a lot.
Back to the very beginning, huh? Huh. Didn't Marie ask me this very question?
So where are you really from, kid? You're not glued to your phone like everyone else. What, don't have a lot of friends on Snapchat?
This line, I forgot about that one. It's so good. Snapchat. Oh man. I think I had too much fun with these puns, but yes, the image of Marie returns.
Well, my parents are always on the move because of their work. They preferred staying in the smaller towns where it was quieter.
So yeah, this is a little bit of backstory that I sort of made up on the fly for 4, so I hope you all enjoy
So
that.
you guessed it. I wasn't used to city life at all. Since I'm an only child.
Called it. Sorry. Continue on.
Moving was a pain every single time. Each school I went to felt so high maintenance. The last one before the big Inkopolis transfer was where things got especially weird. The student council president, her name was Noriko, had this so brilliant idea to have our seating arrangement based on personalities. Somehow she got permission from the teacher to do it, so woohoo! How did it go? If you were more outspoken, you sat at the front of the class. The preppy kids sat in the second to middle rows. People who acted more casually sat in the last few rows. It was my turn next. Noriko came up to me and said, I can't figure out where you should sit, so let's see if you can make the class laugh or something. What? For real? Oh yeah. I wish I were making this up.
I had 8 say the Fort Eel pun from Marie's dialogue in single player. So this whole part is a little bit weird. Yeah, actually, I just realized now that there are actual seating arrangements on that classroom board. I didn't actually notice that when I made this a while ago. But this whole idea of having a character that wasn't really that much of a bully, but just like probably one of the popular kids sort of influence for it to just be like, oh, I gotta put up a fake personality so that people probably not so that people will like me, but so that I can just blend in, you know. High school is a pretty annoying place to be in. Like you either give in to peer pressure, or you just like try to skate by and get out as fast as you can. That is how it is for some people, because like it can just be so stressful. Like you either want nothing to do with people, or you just have a small group of friends who you can at least vibe with when you're there. I don't know, maybe some of y'all can relate, but that's the whole inspiration for this bit of backstory. That's the mask? Absolutely is. First reaction to seeing the plaza in Splatoon 2? I don't know. I remember when I first saw it, I just noticed how the lighting was just so much more vibrant than from the first game. But I didn't like how it was boxed in, so that's my perspective on it. 2 personalities I openly showed in high school. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta, like, it's the whole definition of fake it until you make it, right? So yeah. All high school has been for me is Zoom meetings, so yeah, things are a lot different now that we're like in quarantine, so I guess we don't like have to worry about that too much, but yeah.
Off the top of my head, I said something like, am I allowed to make a demand too? Because I need a laugh track to play first.
Oh, little Ayame's got jokes, huh?
Hey, people loved it. That meant I earned myself a seat at the front of the class. From that day on, I became the extroverted introvert. Even if I never said what people expected me to, I always amused them. I turned my nervousness into a source of energy.
So basically, you became the class clown.
No!
I love Three's quip so much, though. I think that's probably my favorite thing about the writing for this episode. Though I probably make it a little bit more easier to understand at this point, but yeah, Agent 4 is just basically describing how they started putting up that extroverted introvert personality. The one who always cracks jokes and makes you laugh to distract you from everything else that's going on. A little scared to go to high school? I don't know. It he'd be annoying for sure, but there are some good things that can happen there. I don't know. Personally,
It was
from my
conflicting
experience.
to go through this because no one would ever know the real me. Did it really matter? I was moving soon. Inkopolis does seem like the promised land now that I think about it. Turf War games are exclusive to the city, and all the new tech is really exciting. Do you still talk to any Inklings from back home? Only a few. Home has been so many places, honestly. Although, the people I wish I could spend more time with are my parents. We usually communicated through writing unless it was a holiday. They're always so busy.
Dang, that sucks. Do you ever get to ask them for advice?
Sometimes, they'd say things like, "No matter how tough school is, you better not quit," or "You'll eventually figure out who you want to be," whatever that means.
Pretty typical, huh?
I just think it's easier to be happy for someone else rather than myself. I just want to stop pretending. A real friend is what I want to be.
There you go.
Well, we have your back, Ayu. I know it is hard to share these things.
As the Squid sisters would say, it's never too late for a fresh start.
Aw.
Heck, we all need one.
Aw, thanks, y'all. You know, if it weren't for Off the Hook's first anniversary party, who knows where we'd be now. I'm so glad Marina introduced us all. Oh, do you want to know about the time that
I think that part's pretty sweet. And I also feel for some reason that Pearl is sort of someone who 4 would look up to, which is why I had Pearl show up in that part. And thank you, Timothy. I appreciate that. 14 Crush was a lot of fun to work on. I think that's where I really solidified the character voices for sure. I really appreciate everything that Moonside Song has done, like over the course of me just dubbing that series. So,
Nope.
yeah.
We didn't have it easy at all. Every trauma-induced nightmare. Being a student and a secret agent. Art does imitate real life, yet it's not as simple as anime makes it seem.
Funny, I never figured you'd be an anime fan.
Shut up. This hero stuff. Nothing could have
Anime
prepared
fan.
us for it.
Wow, I'm curious. Oh, sorry, Hayano. Well, Midori, why didn't you want to talk to me back then?
Go first, Ayano.
Okay. I just wanted to say that you two have so much more in common now.
That seems impossible. I'm joking. A lot of Squiddos think I'm super popular, but I never made friends that easily. Most find my aura intimidating or whatever.
Sounds like a tarot card reading.
Kinda. To answer your question, Ayumi, I just hated that someone else had to go through what I did. Maybe if I wasn't out with Captain, I could have made sure of it. Oh, a bit late for that now, though. Ignoring you wouldn't change that fact. I was stubborn.
Even 3
When
opens
you
up a
put it
bit.
that way, I guess I can't really be too upset. And can we talk about the way we got recruited? I'll take your stunned silence as a yes. Like, what?
Oh yeah, Captain definitely said that to me. Like grandfather or like granddaughter, I guess.
I heard him say it as well. Oh, before I forget, I brought something along as a gift for you, Ayumi.
I like how they all do say that. I guess it's just a pun or a joke on the silent protagonist. The fact that that they never have any response or say anything. I mean, even in Breath of the Wild, Link has dialogue options, so he does speak in a way. He's just more of a person who keeps to himself. But yeah, will we ever have dialogue options in Splatoon? I don't know. Well, I think we kind of do when we're choosing like what we look like, but that's it.
Oh, a gift! What is it?
Hmm.
It is something I wrote for you. I do not know if you want to read it here or on your own. Either way, the choice is yours. Oh, okay. Let's check it out now.
Is this what you were finishing up the other day, Ayana?
Yeah. Words for when you feel alone. Read these words when you feel
It's
alone.
poem time.
Whisper, sing, or shout. These words are yours. Decide their tone. Courage will be found. I am brave yet imperfect. When I realize it all, I stand beyond the curtain. My fears held tall. Read these words when you feel alone. Whisper, sing, or shout. These words are yours. Decide their tone. Happiness is allowed.
The last part says happiness is allowed.
Holy mackerel, you're a natural! Thank you, Ino. No one's ever written for me before. You're welcome. I owe you one for helping me to continue learning English.
So, Ayu, do you trust us enough to keep your secret?
Oh my gosh! You used the nickname? I never thought...
Don't get too excited, or I'll reconsider.
I won't. Seriously, though, I'm grateful. My family in Inkopolis just got a lot bigger. I am glad. I feel the same way, too. Oh man, what are we going to do when we all graduate?
That's still at least a year
The
away,
music makes
isn't
me
it?
tear up, actually.
Anyway, we're agents. I'm sure we won't lose touch that easily.
Yeah, trust. Hey, there you go, Ino.
This is kind of trippy.
I promise to never scare y'all like that again.
The laughter is what I meant by that. But wow, yeah. The callback to Asian 8's Mem Cakes? Absolutely, yeah.
Y'all feeling fresh out there?
Splatoween!
Coming at you live from Inkopolis Square. Splatoween night is about to begin.
Happy Splatoween, you two!
Happy Splatoween.
You had better watch out. Team Trade has this one on lock. I might bet my candy on it. Oh, it's on, Ino. Being on Team Modern together with y'all was so much fun. Tell me we'll all pick the same team next time.
Something tells me we will. Good luck out there. On the
This was
count
such
of
a great
three
Splatfest.
now.
3, 2, 1. Go Squid Beak Splatoon!
And there's
By
the
the
art
way,
of them in their school uniform.
Thank you for everything, Murray.
Here we go. That's the end. How do I see the... How do I
Thank you so
headcanon the
much for
agents
listening,
together?
friendos.
Ooh.
I'd like to give a special thank you to my patrons and channel members for supporting this video.
Wow, this
The
was such a
lovely,
while
lovely
ago.
CGs for this episode were created by Hunt Bunt. Please check out their animations on YouTube. The ending art piece is by Mishe, with cover art done by Larry. Both are on Twitter, so please check them out as well. This episode holds a special message. Look out for your friends and loved ones. They may seem okay on the outside.
Thank
never
you,
know what they could
Mom.
feel connected with on the inside. Let's work on making less judgmental spaces for each other and work towards understanding. If you're ever feeling alone, please know that you're appreciated for being a member of the Yume Studio community. Once again, thank you. And until next time, stay fresh, Inkopolis.
And that's the very end. I think that message at the end was pretty nice. But wow, yeah. To answer that question, Catfish, yeah, I feel like the agents are kind of siblings. Like, at least all of them. I go by the dynamic of 14 Crush, actually, that 3 and 4 see each other as siblings, really, because I do ship Agent 24. So 3 and 8, like, see each other differently. But then again, in Crush, the ship is 8 and Deadfish, which is really nice. I never would have, like, thought of that one until seeing the series. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. So we can continue on to the next episode, which is sort of continues right after the Splatoween celebration here, which they're getting ready to play it. And so I went into a sort of POV for all three of them, and then Agent 3 tells the spooky story at the end. So that'll be the final part of the stream for sure. I love this episode so much. It really holds a place in my heart. Oh, the friendship is so beautiful. Thank you, Miku. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah. Anyway, this was probably the longest episode so far. I have no idea how long Marie's will be since I'm still working on that one, but it's a lot of fun. So let us continue on to bonus episode 4.5, Splatoween Night. It continues right after where this one ended. This hits different when you watch it at night? It sure does, right? At times I get struck with Agent 24 brain rot. Oh yeah. Alright, so before we continue, we should stay hydrated. Haven't said that in a bit on stream. I believe I did say it at one point before we did the Scuffed song requests. And once again, I want to thank everyone for all the support throughout the stream. So let's continue with 4.5.
Inkopolis Storytime Special.
Let's see, will these captions be better than the last time? I manually put them in and somehow YouTube still messed the timing up. Let us see. It had been well over 2 hours into the Splatoween festivities. Our group took a while to absorb the atmosphere of the eerily decorated alleyways before heading into Splatfest battle. Seems better. Yeah. This was primarily for 2 reasons. Oh, it's so trippy to hear my voice from like a year ago, y'all. I'm actually kind of fogging out right now with y'all. Thank you, Logan. Appreciate you. All right, let's continue. 1. The crowds were chaotic and frenzied. It was the first 48-hour Splatfest to land in Inkopolis Square, and social media was abuzz with excitement. The spawn point stations were at max capacity, so many Inklings took either Uberways or the train for transportation to venues before the next map rotation. Reason 2. Ayano wanted pictures of absolutely everything possible for documentation and cherished memories. I followed her around the perimeter of the square until our final stop was a shoot with Pearl and Marina up on the grand stage. Yume opted to take her photos the second day since she was unable to finish her huge order from Krusty Sean in time for their next set list. She hastily chomped away at a ridiculously sized schwaffle adorned with candy skulls and bats. 30 minutes later, it was almost peculiar seeing a Yume back to her chipper self when 2 Octolings and an Inkling, classmates or other buddies presumably, met up with her to form a squad for Team Trick. She frantically waved farewell as the doors to the elevator in Deca Tower closed shut, and the mechanism propelled upwards to a distant floor. The other 3 teammates gathered around her, either chatting amongst themselves or tapping away on their phones. Ayano and I waved back until the elevator was out of sight. We awaited its return. I'll admit, the events leading up to this weekend were difficult. A test of friendship, to say the least. Ayame promised us that she wouldn't hold back what was on her mind anymore. It made me think about that night we spent at Bluefin Depot, of all the troubles and turmoil we already faced for cephalopods so young. We had much to share and even more trials to experience together. What else could I say? 3 is the more introspective.
We were the chosen ones of our generation.
Member of the group, I guess.
That phrase sounds dramatic. I decided to steal it from Captain. He sure has some quote-worthy moments. As we continued to wait, Ayano presented a splat charger from her locker. She propped it up right on its ink tank, one hand on her hip, looking towards me with a confident expression. With such a righteous pose like hers, I couldn't tell her I wanted to go at playing long range the first set of games. I also couldn't tell her to her face that those little devil horns looked really cool with their purple-inked ponytail. They matched her Team Treat tee perfectly. Somehow, it's like she was able to guess my thoughts because she smiled widely. You know, that kind of disarming smile Octolings seem to have. Whatever. I just asked to switch weapons after our win streak racked up. That would be our Splatoween night.
Oh, man.
About 17 matches into Splatoween, and I feel like I might have splatted myself in the foot along the way.
Alright, so this is Agent 4's part. So, 3's part, there's actually... On this video, there is access to the script in the pinned comment. So 3's part takes place before Turf Wars. Agent 4 is narrating a Turf War in first person, and then 8's part, right after 4's, is back in the plaza or the square once again. So I noticed there's not actually any transition in the video, so that's just a little bit of direction.
So, long story short, I made a small bet against a couple of friendos on Team Treat for their festival candy if us tricksters won the event. I could have enough treats to last for the rest of the year without even going door to door. Maybe I'd still hit up my neighbors for good measure. It's been a nice thought while it lasted because we're seriously getting inked over here. I barely managed to super jump out of an Autobomb rush in mid. As I soar above the map, I see shimmery purple ink quickly advancing towards our home base. We're 45 seconds left in the game on Marina's latest shifty station design. The
That
ride
shifty
rails surrounding
station
us
was
remind
really
me of my
difficult. It's one
Octarian
of the most
adventures,
difficult ones.
and I feel right at home with my Hero Dually replicas. Still, looking cool isn't enough to gain a victory. Although Marie might argue with me on that one, huh? I chart out of our base as soon as I land, throwing reasoning and logic to the wind. I'm wildly rolling splat bombs, quickly ducking into orange turf to recharge my ink. I'm glad I went for sub-saber gear this match. Before I know it, I'm backing up 2 teammates who decided to go double carbon rollers.
Ah,
13
man.
seconds to go. My
Y'all
own
remember who
heartbeat
won the
rings loudly
Splatfest?
in my ears, my nervousness enough to drown out the blaring tune of Now or Never. Then I catch it. An Octo
She put in so much
jumps
work.
to an exposed beacon right below our platform. Activating my Tentamissile special reveals the location of the rest of their squad. No way! I can lock onto all of them? I hear an urgent shout from someone behind me, so I release the trigger. One member on the opposite team is splatted as the countdown finishes, and I squint to see how much turf I managed to claim with that last-ditch effort. Oh, I squeeze my eyes shut, half expecting Judd to give us a disappointed look.
Wait, someone in chat says there's gonna be a Spring Splatfest stream. Wait, are they actually bringing back Springfest? I feel like if there was some Splatoon news, people have been popping off on Twitter. But I guess kind of how I did the private battle stream. Well, we'll definitely see. I want to do some Splatoon 1 stuff with y'all too. But everyone in the chat saying that they miss Splatfest, I feel you. I feel that absolutely. Yep, team treat. Oh man. Oh, and yep, I remember Game Master 99. Hey, it's good to see you. Good to see you.
Instead, the victory theme greets our ears. We did it! We broke our losing streak! Seems like we have a long night to go towards winning at least one category in Splatfest, but I'm feeling fresh again. Let's keep fighting on. Midori, Ayano. This is our Splatoween night.
Oh,
Nearly 6 hours later, with an almost equal amount of wins
yeah,
and losses,
Agent 8's part.
I already had enough battling for one night of Splatoween. This was my 5th Splatfest event since moving to Inkopolis City. Midori refused to participate in June's orange juice debacle, my first introduction to Splatfest tradition, but
Oh, the orange juice
we were not
Splatfest.
truly on the best of terms back then. She eventually showed me the ropes and we both chose Team Octopus in July. So much transpired after Off the Hook's anniversary party, when I broke down in tears about beginning a new life here. Marina and Pearl supported me unconditionally and calmed my doubts.
So that episode actually came out in 2020, where she mentions that Pearl and Marina were there to like kind of uplift her feelings. Yeah, it's the episode that's called I Must Confess, and it has Agent 8 and Marina in it. It was really fun to work on.
I later enrolled at Inkopolis High and wound up in the same class as Yume, whose secret identity was Agent 4. I learned that there was not an Agent 5. History lessons seemed to gloss over a lot of information about the Octarians, and we had so much idle time to ourselves in the classroom. The curry rice for lunch was my favorite.
Curry
It was
rice.
just, this life was so different already. I often found myself in the library, devoting time to learning English as quickly as I could, so no one would suspect anything odd about me. After all, we were just Inklings with peculiar new hairstyles to the citizens. That is the story Inkopolis News spun, and to this day, I still cannot fathom that others believed it.
So that's more lore. Right before the Octo expansion, there was this special Inkopolis news broadcast, y'all. And basically, Pearl did this segment that was called Inkopolis Fashion Check. And I don't know if it was before or after the expansion happened in terms of the storyline for the game, but she just said, hey, all these Inklings have weird hairstyles. And kind of like trying to gloss over the fact that they were Octarians who have been freed from the incantation and whatnot. So I just wanted to like sort of write a little bit about how they must have integrated into the city. Because yeah, it just sort of happened, right?
Next semester, more Octoling kids were in attendance, and I felt like I could start to be myself. Back to Splatoween. I glanced around the square, observing everyone's costumes. In my opinion, this festival was a
I
celebration.
think it's because
of
4 is
context.
younger than 3.
Most of the colorful outfits were inspired
At
by
least
ancient
based
Yume
on the
culture.
lore.
Hockey masks, jiangshi caps, even the devil horns I chose to wear tonight. I tensed up when I noticed an inkling in the near vicinity who had equipped the Generation 1 Octoling goggles as part of their costume. They leaned nonchalantly against one of the metal tables near Shellafresh. In my mind,
Yeah,
I
true,
knew that
Project
these were only
88.
replicas, repackaged by Grisco as the trendy Octoly goggles. Why did they get out of such a deal anyway? My heart began to race. I never really wanted to see those again.
Oh, terrible
Did
memories,
they
probably.
even know the implications of... My thoughts were interrupted by a firm pat on my shoulder. It was Ayumi. Phew! What a night! Team Tree is definitely giving us a run for our ranks. What do you say we get some Tentacola and head home already? Oh wait, where's Midori? She is still trying to get even with this Clash Blaster who annoyed the carp out of us the last 2 matches. I mean, we still won, but you know her.
That's definitely
Ayumi
like
laughed
her.
heartily, pushing back her bangs with one hand. I shrugged in response. Turning back towards the shops, I noticed the group at the table and the goggles-wearing Inkling had departed. I felt somewhat relieved. I am thankful for my new friends and these cherished memories. The once ominous full moon shone peacefully in the sky. I would never forget our Splatoween night.
Oh, the captions there kind of, there was a line that was not actually said. We'll have to fix that up later. McNugget in the chat says, I thought Marie said Agent 4 was 2 years older than 3. There was a part earlier in the stream where I talks about how that dialogue line is mistranslated, or it actually does not even exist in the Japanese version. So I don't know. I don't know why they confuse the fan base like that, you know? Clash Blasters deserve to be hunted.
Hey, you two.
Jeez, finally! Did you get your revenge?
You betcha. Multiple splats confirmed with jetpacks, splashdown, and grim range blaster shots. The superior blaster. Poor Squiddo couldn't handle the heat.
That is a bit overkill, but he had it coming, honestly. Yikes. Remind me not to get you ticked off and ranked, would you, me?
You know, I think that's nearly impossible, Ayu.
And I. Here, 1 vanilla tentacle.
They're
just
so
for
cute.
you.
Oh,
Honestly.
you didn't have...
I like
Thanks,
looking at this
Anna.
art.
She made sure to keep it cool just for you, too. Huh? It's nothing special.
You try so hard, Ayumi.
Yeah, localization
looks
for
like
real.
The metro schedule isn't up for another 2 hours. So are we good with using a rideshare service?
Yeah,
That's
we're
so
gonna have
true,
to.
Catfish.
Score count is still going 24/7 since the venues remain open, but I heard the square is closing for an 8-hour break.
Alrighty, let's do this.
Yo, so it makes sense that they'd have breaks between Splatfest because I cannot imagine Pearl Marina actually singing nonstop. Like, that would be insane.
Oh, I don't even have the Uber Wave app installed. Hold on. I should probably start uploading some of these photos to FreshBook.
Is that a Facebook parody? I guess it is.
From Cali. It says, Top 5 Inkopolis Plaza urban legends that definitely happened. Scary true stories. Click here. Well, hey, you used to battle in the Plaza Center, right, Midori? Ever experience anything weird in that part of town? What is so funny, Midori? Something weird totally happened.
Alright. I've got something. This story was passed around by the graduating seniors about a year ago. The Haunting of Museum del Foncino.
Okay, I was trying to find a good place to pause. They take breaks in the actual game during Splatfest? No, we never see that, but I think realistically, since it's a performance like that, where they're singing Color Pulse in the square, I would think that there would be times where they take a break, right? But we never see it, because, you know, like, in the game, it's, you know, just constant, like, 24/7 party scene. But it would make sense. Especially for the 48-hour Splatfest, they probably would have people rotate out and have other people perform. Maybe they'll do that in Splatoon 3. But I don't know. That's just how I like to think of it. If there are other pictures here, it's just kind of like an audio thing. I didn't have time to sort of put anything else together back then, since it was for October 31st. there. This was supposed to be like a Halloween special. So yeah.
Okay, that sounds spooky. I'll be
Spooky story time.
Sure.
Anyway, it never dawned on me that this building could hold so many secrets. What do you expect with all those strange artifacts collected in one place? Heck, even on field trips, the place had this eerie vibe to it. During Splatfest, music and battling was all anyone could focus on. Plus, no one ever overstayed their welcome. That is, until the art program at Inkopolis Northeast had a weekend night at the museum.
Oh no.
Oh yes, the lead of our story, we'll call her Evelyn, was always attracted to the strange and paranormal. Along the trip, she hoped to share ghost stories with anyone who would listen.
Inkopolis Storytime and Inkopolis Storytime? Are we sure that isn't the real scary story? Ah, yes, Inception. Yeah, this is actually chilling a little bit to me because of the music. We'll see.
When her
Dim the
class
lights.
arrived at the museum, a boy we'll call Ray approaches her and says that he'd been listening from the back of the bus.
I love John Sandwich.
As it
Great
turns
content.
out, he ran a blog focused on ghost sightings in nearby neighborhoods. Rumor had it that there had been sightings at Museo Dolfonsino years ago, although most of these tales were covered up by recent renovations to the building. Evelyn lit up immediately, and the two talked for a while, even during the scheduled tour.
3 would love
Ray
telling ghost
soon
stories
revealed
for
to her
sure.
why he decided to attend tonight's event. He was searching for a specific painting in one of the galleries at Dolfonsino. It was said to show you the truth, that it became a mirror between the twilight hours of 2:22 and 3:33.
Those are
Evelyn
cursed
asked if they had
hours.
passed it by chance, since it would retain a normal appearance during the evening. She didn't want to ask what the subject of the painting was, hoping to keep it a surprise. Ray told her that they hadn't yet because it was in the West Gallery, one that was currently under renovation. He planned to sneak off and find it later that night. It would be great material for his blog after all.
I wonder what his blog would look
Evelyn
like.
felt nervous, but she decided to join him. What could possibly go wrong, right? They waited until
Oh,
their
don't ask that
classmates were
question.
tired from karaoke, snacks, and YouTube videos. The time was now 1:37 a.m. Evelyn knew
Oh,
she
that's a
might fall asleep
coincidence,
as well if she
First
didn't
ID.
start
Oh.
walking to their rendezvous point, a giant sculpture of an inkling squid. Halfway there, she heard a small child's laugh echoing down the hallway. Evelyn, in a panic, asked if Ray had heard the noise when he appeared, but he told her he didn't. Moments later, they both heard the sound of heavy footsteps that sounded like they were running through puddles of water. Evelyn and Ray stood with their backs to the wall, with only the moonlight from the tall glass windows to guide them.
I wish that I had pictures of the laughing statues, but you see, this is all the way back from Splatoon 1. Splatfest have ended, so there's no way to actually see these. But there is a video by Horsefeather Gaming that goes into detail on these, so those visuals would definitely help with this.
Eventually, when they didn't hear anything else, they continued to follow their map. That's when something caught Evelyn's eye. A door slightly ajar, leading to an open patio area completely bathed in the moonlight. Ray continued to think she was still behind him, since they weren't holding hands or anything. Once outside, she heard the laugh again, but much closer. All she had to do was look up to find a giant statue of an inkling girl before her.
Ooh.
She felt the compelling urge to take a photo of the statue. Something about it seemed otherworldly, as if it would disappear at any minute. Besides, she would be able to show it to Ray. A flurry of clouds passed over the moon momentarily, so the patio darkened. Evelyn flicked on her phone screen so she could see, and decided to send the statue's picture to her new friend in a text message.
Is that a good idea?
As soon as she hit the send button, there was a creepy little laugh again, but this time, it was different. It sounded more amused. Spinning around, another statue grew
That one is
across
creepy.
the room. Had there always been two of them? Were they here during Splatfest? Evelyn didn't even play Turf War frequently, so she couldn't remember. She started to slowly back towards the rotating pedestal in the middle of the patio, despite not having a weapon to help her ink and climb it. The air began to feel heavy, hard to breathe, and Evelyn thought she might pass out at any second. A young girl's high-pitched tone rang in her ears repetitively, but she couldn't understand what the voice said to her. It spoke way too fast. It looked like the statue was growing in size, but that couldn't be possible, right? More footsteps were heard behind her, and then Ray's voice called out to her. The clouds finally passed over the moon, and suddenly she could see again. The
Doctor Who
room
fans?
seemed normal.
Oh yeah, Weeping
Ray
Angels.
was standing at the doorway she had entered from, phone torch in hand. Evelyn had lost track of how long she'd been in that room and quickly told him everything. He then showed her an old piece of parchment paper he'd found tucked away underneath some of the patio decor. The fading calligraphy on one side read, "These statues were made in the image of my beloved twins, Rue and Lana. I miss them with all my heart." Then, below it, in more recent penmanship, they found a note. "These statues are cursed, I tell ya. I don't know why or when they were moved
Who
from the
left
old
that
building.
note, I wonder?
Don't believe me? I've heard them before, laughing with each other. I used to clean the southwest wing, and one night, I dropped my pocket mirror right by one of these gals. There was no reflection. I'd gotten my 8
that's
hours
chilling.
rest the previous night, so I knew I wasn't seeing things. I wish I could tell those art students who visit here, don't even think about drawing those statues, or worse, taking a picture in front of them. Maybe it's too late. I don't want to imagine what might happen. I don't think they're supposed to..." The sentence was interrupted. The page ripped at the end. It actually looked like the pen had just trailed off the edge. Evelyn froze. Ray tried asking her if she had done the things the note warned about. If he were anyone else, he would have just shrugged it off. She couldn't answer him. Just then, a notification on Ray's phone came in, so she didn't have to answer. From Evelyn. One image attachment. Except the word attachment
that
was
was loud.
scrambled far beyond that zany Zalgo text. The two stood there in silence, each left to their own frightened thoughts, until they heard something land on the pedestal where Evelyn had been.
Let me pause real quick. Thank you for subscribing. But those of you who have to head out, have yourselves a good night, and thank you for tuning into the stream so far. Again, the links to these videos are on the homepage, and they'll also be in the live stream description afterwards. I always update these with timestamps once the stream ends, though, so thank you for listening. We're getting close to the conclusion of this chilling tale. But I think I'm gonna lower the subscriber sound if I can. Let's see. I'll have to find it, but we'll click play again. This was definitely a fun story, that's for sure.
It crashed with a loud slam, followed by a click, click, click. Shadows were forming. They didn't look closer or wait to see what it was. Ray and Evelyn took off running, booking it out of there as fast as they could until they were back in the north wing. Evelyn didn't even realize she was in her sleeping bag until a harsh jolt at her shoulder rendered her conscious. She turned on her side, suddenly noticing this chilling sensation at the back of her neck. Someone stood in front of her, their yellow ink tentacles long enough to reach their pale feet. A ghostly, high-pitched whisper was heard.
Come back and play with me sometime, Evelyn.
She never asked Ray about the painting.
What? Did she, free the ghost trapped in the statue or something? That's crazy!
I think so. Evelyn said she still heard the girl's voice at night sometimes, up until she left that part of town.
Wow, you really remembered a lot of details, though. It is a good thing we are sleeping over at your house tonight.
Nah, I've just heard it several times. Plus your eyes were closed so you didn't see my phone.
True. Everything is online these days.
Yeah, let's try to get some rest
Terrifying.
for tomorrow. Team treat as a victory to claim.
I might just give y'all this one, honestly. Ooh, I'm still spooked.
The end.
And that is it. Oh, the video cover's not low. I'll let the music play out there. And that's it. Hey, it's J-Moji. All right. Well, let's see. I don't exactly have an ending screen for this, but let us go back to our schedule here. So that's it for stream, everyone. Let me put some background music real quick. We got to everything on our schedule, and I want to thank everyone who stuck through to the very end. Where's Octo Canyon? We'll just put that on in the background. Yeah, so thank you to everyone who was a part of the stream. No matter how long you were here, though, and I want to thank everyone who became a member, everyone who donated to Stop AAPI Hate, everyone who supported me personally as well. I will make sure to check the records really quickly right now so we can see. Let's check the donations that came in here. So let's see. All in all here, we had about 3 donations there. So those will be going over to Stop API Hate. And if you went to the direct link, then I also appreciate that as well. Thank you for the super chats. This was a really fun stream, everyone. It was fun trying the Scuffed speedrun and the Scuffed song requests. This was actually your first stream, Catfish. That's awesome. Oh, and that is a super chat. Let me see. Let's see. I don't have notifications on the screen, but thank you, Guardian X. It's been fun. That's what the super chat says. Let's see. When's the next story time? Every stream I do get asked that question, and I haven't been able to give an exact answer. But I'll let you know when it's time for sure. Stay tuned to the community tab, and please do follow me on Twitter. Nightbot's been sending out the link. I hope you all had a great Agent 4 day. Agent 8 day is next, and we'll try not to miss Agent 3 day next year. But hey, if we're already in 2022, that means Splatoon 3 is closer to coming out. So, oh, is that Squid Tunis in the chat? Thank you for stopping by. Thanks for making my night. I appreciate you. Love your comic, by the way. I really do. Ramen says, I'm happy I was able to rickroll all of you. Yep, that was indeed a lot of fun. And thank you all for subscribing as well. Timestamps will be coming out for the stream. So please do stay posted for that. If there are any parts that you want to rewatch. We'll be back with another video next week. Actually, 2 videos next week. So keep an eye out for those. This helps me as my inspirational role model grandpa passed away and I needed this to get through my depression. Oh, I'm glad I could help in some way, musical brother. I appreciate you for being here. Appreciate all of you. So, that's it for the stream. Oh man, I need to hydrate after this. Force says bye-bye.
It was fun, y'all. See you next time.
Yeah. Have a great night, day, afternoon, morning, wherever your time zone may be. I just appreciate that she spent some of it with me. Until next time, stay fresh, stay off the hook, and please take care of yourself. Get some good rest. Catch y'all later.